This is where the magic happens, where you can ask anything. Don't be shy. In fact, the more intimate, the better. From matters of the heart to all your juicy parts, anything goes.
Oh my God.
'Cause Mo knows. Yes, Mo knows. Oh, Mo knows.
Check, 1, 2.
Just 1, 2.
Check 1, 2. Test 1, 2.
Broadcasting live from Manila, Philippines at the Smart Bro Studios. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Brought to you by San Mig Light. And here he is, the Philippine genius, DJ Mo Twister.
Yes, welcome to the show again. A little bit late. I expected worse, though, because it's a Friday in Manila, and Manila Fridays plus payday equals the worst fucking traffic in the world. But nay, tonight, show only 10 minutes late. Not a problem. We'll make up for it just a little bit later. It's the Good Times with Mo podcast, brought to you by San Mig Light, powered by Smart Bro. Phone number 659-6969 if you want to call us. Of course, you can ask us a question about your love life, your regular life, your sex life, your gay life, your straight life. Whatever. We'll take it. Let me talk to our doctor here real quick and introduce you to him. His name is Dr. Gan. Gan, welcome to the program again. How are you?
Good evening, Mo. Excited for tonight's show.
Excited because, we got a girl here again.
Definitely.
That's right. Yes.
What's more exciting than a girl, right?
Well, let me introduce you to her real quick. But before that, Doc, I just used the bathroom. Just now.
And
I noticed my left ball is considerably lower than my right ball. Considerably today.
how's the aircon in the car?
Am I dying?
No, definitely not.
So why is my left ball just like freaking? It's like someone else's. Somebody put a 2-pound weight inside the ball.
Are you wearing something like very thick undies?
No, this is boxers. You want to see it? So I get in the bathroom. I'm like, showtime. I'm like, okay, wait, how much longer do we have? 2 minutes. Okay, I gotta go inside and I'm gonna take a piss. I took a piss and my left ball is fucking dangling. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, or maybe you're just feeling so hot tonight. That's how the balls work. If your body's so hot, they go away from your body.
But my left one is considerably away, though.
One is definitely lower than the other. It's always like that.
Okay, thank you. Hey, Carly, you want to shake my hand? How are you? Good morning.
I think it's just like how boobs are never the same shape.
Yeah, but listen, if your left boob was kind of like your nipple was the same, it was parallel to your belly button, then you'd notice. And this is what's going on. Like my left ball is like just above the knee.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
A little exaggeration.
Oh, yeah.
Just a tad. All right.
Maybe we should stop the show and go to the hospital.
No, we'll do the show. Hospital schmospital. All right. 659-6969 again is our phone number. Every caller on the show today gets a Philips MP3 player courtesy of tradeport.com.ph. We are here to save the babies. So we're going to take your calls. We'll fire them out there as fast as we can. BlackBerry 9780 to be given away today. Hopefully, if you guys have a good question, you'll get that chance. I want to thank BlackBerry for giving these phones to us. We got a lot of them to give away, by the way. So this is not just the only time we're going to do the BlackBerry. It's going to be a mainstay, I guess, in the near future for this podcast. I want to thank everyone who's been downloading it, who's been spreading the word. I walk around on the streets. People come up to me and say hello because of the podcast. And when that comes out of their mouth first, it brings a tear to my eye because I know we're doing something right. All right, Carla Humphreys, you are on the cover of FHM magazine, January. You look good. Well, you're supposed to look good. How much of this is photoshopped, Carla? Because you're sitting down, and I know these magazines are notorious for photoshopping. How much of this is really not you, and how much of it is really you?
Thankfully, I don't think they photoshopped a lot. But
okay.
If they did, I think that these days when you take pictures or editorials, you really have to clean it out sometimes.
Yeah.
But when I saw the proofs before they printed the magazine, parang ganyan naman din.
It's really like this.
So I don't think naman they photoshopped a lot.
Yeah, but it's smoking hot. But FHM though, real quick, and I love the magazine, Carla. Don't get me wrong, but it has become more porny now than it has ever been.
So you think my issue's porny?
No. It's not. Yeah, I do. Not your layout, but like just some of the other photo spreads and stuff. It's full on tits with no covering anymore. It's like a full on like a Playboy magazine from back then.
Well, I guess that, that's what sells for them. And
Sure.
if they're making a transition, you have to make it slowly.
That's right. You're right.
And
I agree.
I think that starting with my editorial, I mean, it's very tastefully done. And I'm proud of the pictures that came out. The interview was good.
Yeah.
So I guess, FHM is For Him magazine.
That's right.
So
That's
what
right.
else can you expect?
But I mean, look at one page before your.
I know. Oh my gosh.
One
That's the
page
first
before
thing
your
I saw.
layout. There's like a fucking fleshlight, rubber vagina that encourages men to put their penis in it. Encouraging, correct? There are photos with just nipples and ass now. I mean, what, in 6 months we're going to see like freaking vagina lips on these things. But anyway, you're the January 2011 FHM cover girl Carla Humphreys on the show. Nice to have you here. We'll talk more about her in a little bit. Let's start with the calls though real quick. How about had a lot of Carla calls here. Let's go with Jeff, who's 20 from Parañaque first though. Jeff, what's up?
Hello, what's up?
How are you? You're on the podcast, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. Yes.
Hey,
Is
Jeff.
this Mo?
Yes, it is.
Mo, good evening. I would like to ask about car sex.
Car sex?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Because there are some times that we are caught in the moment. We
Sure.
have no choice but to do it there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then basically, we got caught at least 3 times in public.
You got caught having sex in public or in the car?
Yeah, in the car.
Okay, yeah, that's right. It's a crime, I believe.
Yeah, and basically every time that happens, I just bribe the whoever, security guard, police officer,
Yeah.
something like that. So what do you think we should do when that moment comes again?
Well, first of all, you got to make sure your doors are locked. They're heavily tinted. You're not in an area where there's a big light. Of course, your car's going to bounce and move. I mean, there are a lot of signs for the security to know that you guys are really in there and that something's going on. So you got to. There's a lot of things involved. You have to park your car amongst many vehicles. You have to turn the engine off because that's the number one sign when you see the engine off.
Yeah.
Engine on. What kind of vehicle is it?
Using a sedan.
Yeah, like what? Give me specific. What is it?
Vios.
Vios?
Yeah. Heavily tinted.
Heavily tinted Vios. Why not just go to Mot and and just what's wrong with that? Because then it's going to cost you less if you do the motel than bribing the cop, and he's going to get to see your girlfriend naked.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just go to the Mot. All right?
You know, with these things, there's no such thing as you don't have any choice. You have lots of choices. Start the car, drive around, go inside a motel, and then do it there.
Yeah, and here's my thing though. I don't like how it's not allowed to have sex in the vehicle because the car should be an extension of your home. It is your purchase. If you're not seen nude from the outside, then what's the fucking difference of being seen nude outside the window of your own home?
Yeah,
it is an
my point
extension of your property.
The car should be your territory.
I'm sorry?
My point is the car should be your territory.
Yeah, exactly.
that's it, exactly.
Unless you're not tinted, unless you're obviously like nude and doing lewd acts in public where maybe children can see. But if it's not, I mean, if you follow the rules of being not being able to be seen, I don't really see a problem with Carla. Car sex. Your thoughts? Oh, how old are you, dear?
I'm 22.
Oh, you're fine. What's that? Car sex. Any tips for him?
I guess if you are going to decide to do it in public, you should do it somewhere where there's no people.
Like a church on a Wednesday morning. No, because Wednesday night's Baklan Day. Like on like Thursdays. No one's there. No, but see, Carla, isn't like a vehicle there? Isn't a vehicle there kind of a sign that something's going on when there's nothing else there?
Yeah, especially because I'm sure you have the aircon on. I can't believe I'm answering these questions. But
dear, we had 2 hours of this stuff. Get ready.
Yeah, if the engine is on and it's parked for a long time, and if it's moving, and
all clues.
If it's fogging up,
and then you do the thing in Titanic where Carla's hand hits the window and just slides down like Rose.
So yeah, I guess if you really can't wait to at least maybe do it somewhere near. Maybe like in front of your house, because at least you can say, hey, I'm in front of my house. This is my property. So they can't say any. And I guess just check if there's cops that are surrounding the vicinity, or
just go to the Mot, dude.
Or just
if you keep on checking if there are people around you, you won't get that much attention or concentration on the sex.
All right. Thanks for the call, Jeff.
Hey, Mo.
Yes.
I have an additional question.
Oh, hurry up. Go.
Okay. This is for Dr. Gan, actually.
Go.
Doc, what do you think about jizzing inside the girl when she has a period?
Oh, sex with the period, right?
Yeah.
Doc, that's a really good question that a lot of people really need the answer to. When having sex on your period, if you're female, is that automatic natural form of birth control? I tend to disagree, but I would love a medical opinion. What do you got?
It is because during the time during menstruation,
You release the egg, right?
no, there's no egg.
I mean the like.
Yeah, you
lining
start,
and stuff
you
like
start
that.
cleaning up
Yeah,
the
yeah,
uterus.
sorry,
so that's one of the safest time
Okay,
to have sex.
not 100% guaranteed though.
100% contraception. Because by that time there's no egg.
Oh no,
There's no egg in there.
Listen, I don't have to go to medical school to know that you're wrong.
No. It's a physiological thing that when you have
I'm going to look it up
menstruation-
on fucking
Yeah,
Wikipedia.
go
and
ahead.
It's going to stay there that you fucking get pregnant.
on that time when you have sex and you're bleeding,
Yeah.
it's way safe.
Okay.
100%, 200% safe because your body's not going to accept any of
Hey,
those sperm and the eggs not there.
I read this tweet. You tell me if this is true. I think Ali Peak, the basketball player, tweeted this yesterday that, that the eyeballs or the eyes and the vagina, the only two organs that cleans itself.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's actually not the vagina. The vagina is only the one outside. It's
Sure.
the uterus that cleans itself.
Okay, but it's not just fun. It's sexy when you say the uterus. Like you don't go, "Hey, baby, I want your uterus."
Yeah.
You know, yeah, you
Definitely.
Say, yeah, all
That's
right.
not what you see.
Fair enough. All right, thanks for the call.
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye bye.
Okay.
Carla,
Yes.
the sex on the period thing. Huh? No, that's a no for you.
What?
Oh, it's fine. You're fine
Yeah.
with it.
What?
You're fine with that?
No. I don't know. Well, he says it's safe
Okay.
for the guy.
No, but
go,
aside
Jeff.
from the safe, but I'm just like the whole disgusting factor of it all,
Go do it in the bathroom.
right?
I don't know. I think that's a little too personal for me.
Oh, is that really too personal for you? Okay, I'm sorry. Well, we're gonna have a long night then. I saw you on the cover of FHM. I thought we got real personality already. I'm just kidding. No.
You know, just because I did FHM doesn't mean that I'm all out there.
About in your opinions, you mean you don't keep it to yourself?
Yeah. In my opinion, as long as you know what you're doing and
Yeah.
you're of age and you both agree to do what you're doing
Sure.
and you're both at the right state of mind, it's up to you.
Rufa Gutierrez says hi.
Hi, Rufa.
She wants us to promote her podcast.
Yes.
Not her podcast. Only our podcast that she was on. That's Rufa.
Episode 2.
And she's laughing like crazy. She says, "You have a good time." All right, let's go more phone call 659-6969. It is if you're in Manila, I'm encouraging people from abroad. We have so many podcasters that tweet saying that they're from all over the planet. Really, the Americas, the Canada, Australia is well represented in Europe and stuff. If you can call us and get through the lines, we'd love to hear you. If you are away from the Philippines, and say hi to you guys. Let us ask Adrian a question here. Sorry, Adrian, you're on the show.
Yeah.
You're 25, Marikina. What's up?
Hi.
Adrian, don't listen to your computer.
I'm
Listen to
not,
the
I'm
phone.
not.
Then hurry up.
This is just for Carla. If he had any gay experience before or sexually been involved with a gay man or with a woman.
Any experience with gay guys or lesbians?
For me, like, I don't really like address people by their sexuality. I'm very friendly. I've never had a sexual or I've always had platonic relationships with the opposite, the same sex. So
Sure.
I haven't had a gay relationship.
Okay.
Okay, I got you. All right, me too. But I'm
Okay.
thinking
Why are you
about
so defensive?
me. No.
Have you?
I just wanted her to make her feel comfortable, like we're all giving opinions about the same question. Because we're trying to make. She looks kind of. You look uneasy, right? For now, but I think when you get a little bit more
Yeah.
comfortable, you're gonna be
No,
fine.
no, it's not that I'm uneasy. It's just that actually I've never, not even with my friends, like
Talk about
really
this.
talked
Really?
about stuff
You
like
should.
See,
this.
this is what's great about this. This is
Yeah.
what's great about this is because we're not like we're all kind of still stranger mode,
Uh-huh.
so you don't have to feel weird about it. That's what's great. All right, thanks for the call.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. I wanted to bring up something about that. Now I completely forgot my point. Let's just go ahead and take the next call, and let's go to Mac, who's 18. Mac, Cavite.
Hello.
Hi, Mac. What's up?
Okay.
Okay, Mac. Go.
Mo?
Yes, Mac. We're waiting. Go.
I need your suggestion, Mo, kasi yung girlfriend ko, we're together, hindi alam nung parents niya na kami. So, gusto ko na sanang sabihin, pero hindi ko alam kung paano kasi baka magalit yung parents niya sa kanya tsaka sa akin.
Okay, what does she think about it? What does she say? Did she say let's tell her? How old is she, by the way, first?
She's 18.
Okay, and then both of you want to tell the parents?
Yes.
Okay, and then why is she stopping? Is her dad military?
She's not stopping. We're just afraid to tell her parents.
Are you going to be her first boyfriend?
Hello?
Are you going to be her first boyfriend?
Are you the first boyfriend?
Yes.
You are. Okay.
Yes.
Does she have sisters who have a boyfriend?
I don't think so.
You don't know? How do you don't know?
Because her sister is younger than her.
Okay, so this is going to be first for everybody. This is going to be first for all the sisters to see a boyfriend. It's the first time the parents are going to. It's going to be a little bit difficult, but it has to be done. I think the parents are mature enough to know that eventually their daughters are going to start dating. 18 is within the I think acceptable age bracket where daughters start dating anyway. Carla, your very first boyfriend. How did you tell your parents?
Well, I come from a very conservative family, and my dad's this huge guy.
Oh, don't tell me this.
So
is he here in the country?
Yes,
God
yes.
damn it. Does he live near Makati?
Just watch your back. But
what part? What part of the city? In the north or the south? Near here? Like, give me minutes.
15 to 20 minutes.
Shit. All right, hurry up quickly. We're
Anyways, so at first, like, my dad would always say, "Oh, you can only have a boyfriend when you're 40." All dads are very protective, or all families, and especially if it's the first. But I think a good way to do it is first introduce yourself as a friend, let them get to know you, and then if you're really serious with your girlfriend, show that you respect the fact that you want the parents to know and you're serious, and just be man enough para sabihin mo diretso sa tatay niya, sir, mahal ko yung anak nyo, kami na po, sana may blessing nyo po kami.
Things like that.
Things like that. And then just man up to it. Because you guys, how long have you been together anyways?
How long have you guys been together?
2 years.
Years.
How many?
2 years.
Wow,
2
okay.
years.
Yeah. They might even have an idea by now
Yeah, I'm sure.
that you guys are together.
Like,
okay?
when you frequent the house, and then when it's like every day you're there in the house, you don't even have to tell them that you're the boyfriend.
And believe me, once na sinabi nyo,
Yeah.
it'll be such a relief.
Yeah.
Because it'll lift a big weight, and you guys will be able to spend more time together in front of them. And
I bet the parents are not that stupid to know that you've got a crush on the girl.
I'm sure they have an idea, especially mothers. They have this, this feeling right away.
And they were there. We've all I already know this moment that when my kids are gonna be dating, I know it without them having to tell me. It's like some parents know that their child is gay at an early age. They just wait for the confirmation. You know that you're just waiting for the confirmation that you're gonna admit that you guys are going out. Okay? Thanks for the call. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Bye bye. That's a Pomeranian in the background. Those goddamn dogs are the worst. Fucking Pomeranians, man. Carl, do you have a dog?
No, I'm allergic.
Good. Good. I mean, it's sad that you're allergic to it, but don't ever get a Pomeranian. Those dogs, they just need to die. Let's go to Ian, who's 21. Ian, what's up? Ian?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a question for Carla.
Yeah. Do you ever get indecent proposals from politicians?
You ever get an indecent proposal from a politician? Carla?
Thankfully, I haven't yet. Maybe I think I'm a magnet for older men.
Are you?
For some reason, but I guess thankfully siguro kasi okay yung pagpapalaki sa akin. I guess a guy can tell if a girl would be up for anything. So I think guys would be ashamed to ask me that question.
Gotcha. But you know what? When you're an older guy, though, like the dirty older guy, they have no shame for anything, though. These guys, you know, it's like they can look at you. They see that you're well-bred. They see you come from a good family. You're well-spoken. You're eloquent. You seem smart and all these things. But yet they'll still just douchebag their way to asking you for something like that.
I think all men are like that. I mean,
How dare you?
if you have an opening, of course you'll take it. You'll just try. Well, you know, I don't care. Like if somebody ends up asking me, I'll laugh it off, or I'll try to like make my way out of the conversation.
I got you, Carla. Let me ask you about your friends here, because I don't want every question to be sexual. And you know, 'cause, I mean,
thank you.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm here to help. You come from a barkada.
Okay.
Of it seems. I don't know if this is a compliment or if this is an insult. Please don't mean it that way. I'm more of a reporter. Okay. You come from a barkada that seems like you can only admit the most beautiful faces in the country to be part of your group of friends, right? There's this misconception that when they go, oh look, here they come, the Ann Curtis and the Georgina Wilson and the Isabel Daza and the Solen Yusuf and the Carla Humphreys, they're all together. They walk in one room. They walk in one group. They're the Gossip Girl group of the country. Is it like that where first of all, do you hear that about your group? And secondly, is it true that you kind of have to be super hot to hang out with you?
Definitely not.
Yeah, I see no ugly friends amongst your group, though. Who's the ugliest in the group?
You know, I don't know. Can I pick myself?
No, but it's true. Come on, you have to know that you are your group is like the Fox group.
You know, we're not shallow people, and we respect each other's individuality. I guess it just so happens that we're all under the limelight. That's why maybe people think that way. But I must say that we're not a clique. We have other friends, and we have different personalities. And you know, I think judging a person or a group by their looks alone is just shallow.
It is, but it also is very realistic, though.
It's realistic.
You got to mean it is shallow, and you know what? Quite honestly, it's like saying we all don't say white lies. We're all shallow in our own little way and stuff. But
yeah, I guess
when we see you guys walk in a room, you first go, "Oh my God, look at it! It's 5 of the most beautiful, or 7 or 8 of the most beautiful people in the country have just walked in together and sat at the restaurant table." And then you sit there and you analyze and you go, "Ba't walang pangit?" And then you go, it's not allowed in that friendship.
No, of course not. You know, we're just so lucky that, you know, I guess that we were all blessed with good genes. But honestly, the reason for our friendship was never based on beauty. You know, I believe on judging a person as a whole, and I think that personality makes you more beautiful or uglier. And if you're saying beautiful, I think that my friends are beautiful because they have beautiful hearts. They're a beautiful person.
Yeah.
As a whole.
Okay.
And yeah, there.
It's said like a beauty queen contest.
Yeah.
Right? Perfect. That's right. So diplomatic.
But thank you very much if you think that way of us.
No, everyone thinks of you guys that way. I feel like I can't even sit in the table next to you because I might there might be like some sort of ugly breathing going on and I'd ruin your food. You guys are so good. You guys are really good looking. All right. Let's go to Alvin, who's 21 from Pasig. Alvin, you have a question for Carla. Go.
Hello, Alvin.
Alvin.
Hello?
Yes, go.
Hi.
Okay. I just want to ask Carla about what's her take about guys who is cracking green jokes.
Guys who crack green jokes.
Yeah.
Green jokes. Well, honestly, it really depends on your crowd. I think that as long as you know kung kailan yung tamang panahon para mag-green jokes, okay lang. Because me, I'm the type of person, I love to laugh and I'm very attracted to funny people. So just as long as you know when to give a green joke and when not to, and when to stop, then it's fine. I think it's fine.
You ever slap a guy for being rude right in the face?
Yeah.
Yeah, what'd he say?
You did?
I've never been slapped before. I said sorry.
But what did he do to get that?
Sorry. I I guess say something rude. I don't remember.
Wow, really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, of course, we have Carla Humphreys here. We're taking your phone calls. Again, relationship problems, love problems, sex problems. We take all problems or even just interesting topics of conversation. This is the Good Times with Mo podcast brought to you by San Mig Light. Of course, powered by Smart Bro. Doc Gan, you doing good?
Yeah.
All right, let's take a break. Back after this.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
Huh?
We're taking more of your calls at 659-6969. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by San Mig Light and powered by Smart Bro.
Si Marian at si Dingdong, oh. Waiter, sa pa nga San Mig Light bucket? Pare, anong pipiliin mo? Si Marian o abs ni Dingdong? Pareho. Si Marian o sports car ni Dingdong? Pareho. Si Marian o beach house ni Dingdong? Pareho. Si Marian o Dingdong? Pareho. Ay!
Maganda ang gabi pag masaya ang usapan at mahaba-haba ang inuman. Kaya dapat magaan sa tiyan. San Mig Light. Drink moderate.
Hey, this is Mo Twister for Tradeport.com.ph. As many of you know, my schedule can get pretty hectic with a morning radio show and 3 TV shows, and that's Sunday to Sunday. Now, often, I can't find enough time to do the shopping I need for my everyday life. That's where Tradeport.com.ph kicks in. Tradeport is the e-mall of the Philippines. It's online shopping at its best because it's not a hassle and it's stress-free. Now, in our city, where traffic jams rule and parking is always difficult, Tradeport makes it convenient to buy what you want and have it delivered straight to your door in as fast as a single day. Payment options are vast, so visit Tradeport.com.ph and fan them up on Facebook. Tradeport.com.ph, the e-mall of the Philippines.
Why can't we look like celebrities?
Why do they have white skin that glows?
Why do they
look 10 years younger?
Here's celebrity expert Vicky Bello to answer your questions.
Celebrities stand out because of their one small secret. A beauty pill that combines whitening and anti-aging.
Bello Nutraceuticals. Guaranteed to have 250 milligrams of glutathione. Perfectly measured to boost whitening until skin glows. And collagen that lifts wrinkles from within.
So, to look like a celebrity, it only takes one small secret.
Bello Nutraceuticals. 2 capsules a day. It's beauty in a bottle.
No approved therapeutic claims.
One of the saddest things on earth would probably be eating alone. Sure, there are times when you just want some quiet time munching something, but there's nothing like sharing a meal with family or friends. Now, have you been to Fridays lately? You absolutely have to check out their new plates. You have a lot of options, and the prices are actually not that bad. The Cajun chicken spring rolls are unreal. Southern-style crab cakes, south-of-the-border hummus, oh man, delicious. And the list goes on and on. Spinach and cheese nachos, pork tenderloin and bacon. Are you drooling now? Rush to the nearest TGI Fridays branch near you and bring your friends.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, and Madrid Travel Club are giving away a trip for 2 to Japan. If you want to snowboard, enjoy authentic Japanese cuisine, see cherry blossoms, or experience the pandemonium of a mega city like Tokyo, then keep listening to this podcast. To qualify, like us on Facebook and the Madrid Travel Club Facebook page too. Only fans of the 2 pages will be selected. Contest ends February 7th, 2011. This Japanese getaway is sponsored by Madrid Travel Club.
Hi, this is Mo Twister. As an avid photographer hobbyist, I recently made the switch to Canon, and what a great decision it's been. Their line of SLRs are unmatched. My favorite being the Canon EOS 5D Mark II with 21 megapixels, auto lighting optimizer function, and full HD video capture, and on top of that, they have customer service centers in case I need help with my Canon-related inquiries. I even use their video cameras for my podcast, like their Canon XF305. It's trusted by professionals, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. Canon, delighting you always. Hey, this is Mo Twister. Catch the Blackberry Show in the Name of Love at Trinoma Mall on February 6th from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. This is hosted by Chris Aquino. Watch your favorite stars reveal their LOVE, and thanks to Blackberry for giving phones to this podcast.
Trivia questions? CCU. Walking encyclopedia to.
Ako, I solve math problems in my head. I'm a walking calculator.
Yun lang. Me? I have Wi-Fi anywhere. I'm a walking Wi-Fi zone.
Huh?
I have the new Smart Bro Pocket Wi-Fi. It fits in my pocket so I can take it anywhere. It connects my different gadgets to the web at the same time. I can Facebook on my laptop sa park.
Nice!
Watch YouTube on my iPad sa street. Cool. Or download songs on my phone now.
Pakunik naman sa Smart Bro Pocket Wi-Fi.
Sure. Pahiram na din ng $100. Hindi ako walking ATM, no?
The new Smart Bro Pocket Wi-Fi. Plan $495 for 50 hours. Pay on time and get 5 hours free. Visit any Smart Wireless Center or accredited agent. Be free to be fun with Smart Bro.
Hi, this is Lady Gaga, and you're listening to Good Times with Mo, Philippine Genius.
Good Times with Mo.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by San Mig Light and powered by Smart Bro. Call the show, 659-6969.
Back on the show here. It is Manila time, 11:12 p.m. on a Friday, January 14. If you're listening to this tomorrow or maybe even next week, just wanted to keep you up to date when this was recorded. But we are streaming live. MoTwister.com is a great website to watch this live, as well as many other places where you can download this one. Thank you for making us the #1 podcast on iTunes for a second straight day. We appreciate it. Not even just #1. Again, we're #1, #2, and #3. And in the top 10 most downloaded episodes, we have 4 of the 10. That is really a nice feat. So thank you very much. We appreciate it wholeheartedly. Carla Humphreys is here. Carla?
Hey, guys.
She's on the cover of FHM's January issue. That must be... Is that an honor for a girl? Well, okay, it's an honor. It must be an honor for the January issue because you're the first of the year. But just if FHM calls you and says, we want you, albeit in a 2-piece, but we still want you, how flattering is it?
Well, you know, a cover is still a cover. So to be considered to be on a cover is flattering on its own. And, you know, if they call you, if they want you in a 2-piece, it's probably because they want to see what's under your clothes. Maybe.
Yeah. What's the ultimate cover, though?
The ultimate cover?
The ultimate. Cosmo, yeah?
FHM, man.
Dude. Okay, what's the second most ultimate cover? Just then we'll go ahead and replace FHM with that down the line. What is it? I mean, really? For a girl?
For a girl, I'd say Vogue.
Vogue? Yeah, that's strong.
Vogue.
Yeah. All right, because it's like us if we were on the ESPN magazine or Men's Health or whatever.
GQ.
There you go.
For
Solid.
men.
All right, let's go to the phone call, 659-6969. Every call today wins a Philips MP3 player. It's a Go Gear 2,000 plus special value. It's delivered to your house, people, this one. So if you call us and you get through, don't bug us about when you're going to get it. It's going to come to your house right away. The people from Tradeport's going to call you and get your details. We have all full lines. Let us go to... Who's been here the longest? Let's go to B here, who's 42 years old. B, you're on the show. What's up?
Hey, guy, what's up?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Fantastic.
Happy weekend to you guys.
Happy weekend to you, B. You're on the show. How can we help you?
Yeah, I got a friend who is, the relationship is actually spiraling down.
Okay.
Okay, they've been married for like 14, 15 years. Okay?
Uh-huh.
They got 2 kids, 10 and 3 or 4, I think. 10 years old and 4-year-old kid.
Sure.
And the kids, they don't know that shit is happening.
Sure.
With the mom and the dad.
You know, you think that, but I guarantee you, fucking kids know at least a little bit.
Well, yeah, true.
Yeah.
True.
All right. Anyway, continue.
When does a guy call it quits? Because it's at a point where when they fight, it's just, fuck it. I don't need this shit. So,
yeah,
he's numb. I mean, the guy calls me, hey, how's today? We fought, and screw it. I don't feel anything.
So, okay, so when you get to the point, like you just said, where you're numb. Because there are a lot of couples that fight. Like, I know friends of mine who got into a relationship and just fought fucking every day for years. They hung in it. They fuck it every single day, and it's like tang ina mo rin. You know, it's that kind.
Mm-hmm.
And then they just kind of woke up one day and said, "I'm not going to fight anymore," or "We're too old for this," or "We've been together too long for this," and now they're great. You know, and these are people who are smart. They're successful. They just, for some reason, maybe they're both too smart, and you know, it's bad for a relationship when you have 2 really bright people because they start to nitpick and they're aware of everything that's going on.
They bang heads all the time.
Yeah, they bang heads all the time because they're both really bright. But in that intelligence, one day will come some sort of maturity that says, we can't fucking fight anymore. Now, if you get past that and you're still fighting and you're numb already, it doesn't hurt anymore, then it's time to call it quits.
But come on, I mean, the only reason the guy's staying is just that doing it for the kids.
No.
I don't understand that shit when parents say, maybe because I'm not in a marriage and I don't have children and all that shit. What is that staying for the kids shit? The kids know.
Yeah.
They're not,
and it's not healthy for the kids either.
Yeah,
so.
I know, but when I see them together, as if they're like, fuck, hey, it's Sound of Music shit kind of
No,
family.
listen, I would rather my parents split up then I catch my dad cheating on my mom, and I'm fucking.
The guy's not cheating.
He will though.
He will.
He will cheat because you can't go the rest of your life miserable and alone.
Well, actually, the guy gets it like once a month.
I know, and he's going to look for somewhere else to get it. It's not even just the sex thing. He's going to cheat because of companionship needs. And when he does that, and the kid finds out, and if that kid is 15 to 17 to 18, when he finds out, he's going to kick his fucking dad's ass is what he's going to do. At least that's what I would do.
But Mo, also I think the problem is these days, they know that getting annulment or getting a divorce, it's the easy way out. And it's so easy it's so easy to get a divorce these days. So it's such an option. So
well, not here though. We clear that up. That's not here because we don't allow divorce. But
annulment, sorry.
Yeah, right.
The annulment thing,
or even just separation.
It's easy to separate. Very difficult to get an annulment. Impossible to get a divorce. But I know what you're at. You're saying people can call quits so quickly.
Yeah, like they give up so easily, or they don't put as much effort because they know that they can always leave that person. But it's marriage.
How many years before you leave?
Exactly.
And Carl, you're young. You're 22, right? So you can't really say that in experience, but more just your own opinion for people who are listening.
My own opinion is that just as long as it's not a destructive relationship, put as many years as you can. And then if you've already realized that, you've given it your all, you can't save the marriage, and you've already, I guess... if you keep trying, your partner will end up respecting you, and you'll realize that if you say that, we gave it our best, she'll be like, yeah, you're right. Okay, let's call it quits.
All right, Gan, and in any time in your marriage, did you feel like, fuck, this is over?
Yeah. There'll be this time where you have, when one of you doesn't want to go down. Okay, doesn't want to give way to what the other wants.
I thought you were talking about oral sex. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, how rude.
Pride.
Yeah.
Go.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The freaky thing actually was when the wife said to him, "I'm not happy anymore." Now it's like, hey.
Okay, if the wife says I'm not happy anymore, that carries some more weight than if the man says it. Because
exactly.
the female has a lot more emotional investment. I don't want to say more than the guy because. In a way where it means like the guy doesn't have many. But a girl, if she says she's not happy, that's unhappy.
It's so simple. It's so simple. If you're not happy in a situation, get out.
Yeah.
That's it. Get out. Don't.
But if you hurt still, I still stay. Because if you hurt, it means you care. And it's still worth saving. And like as Carla said, don't give up so easily. Thanks, B.
Okay, appreciate it. Guys, you're doing a great job.
Thanks, man. Bye-bye.
Love your show, man.
All right, bye-bye.
Take care, man.
We have Ace, who's 22, 30 minutes on hold. Ace, you still there?
Yes. Hello?
Yeah, what do you got, bud?
I'm going to ask Mo about a problem with my sister because she's having...
Okay, well, turn me off in the background. As handsome as I sound, it's fucking up my frame of thought here.
Hello?
I still hear it.
Wait.
Turn me off in the background. As handsome as I...
Let me turn it off. Hey, sorry.
All right.
Okay.
Ace, Cubao, what do you got? What do you got?
Yeah, I'd like to ask you and Carla for an opinion because my sister, she's younger than me, meron siyang relationship with a guy, 23 to 24 years old, na married na and may kid na. And I don't know anything to say to her.
How old's your sister?
19.
And how old are you? You're 22?
Yes. She's even older than me.
Okay, you're the kuya. Why not flex some kuya muscles?
I'd like to think so.
Yeah, I'd like to think so too. Let's do it.
Yeah, stop thinking, then keep on doing.
Yeah, what should I do?
You tell her, what the fuck are you doing? He's married. He's got a kid.
Yeah, you have to take action because if you don't, you're the only person that can really save your sister.
Yeah.
In this case.
Yeah, but I'm not sure she'll listen to me. And
at least you did something.
Yeah, but at least you didn't puss out, though. Don't be a pussy. Say something about it. You know, fucking A. The guy's married. He's got kids. He's fucking around with your little sister.
Yeah, and if he got his wife pregnant, he can get your sister pregnant.
Hey,
so
listen, kick his ass. Is he a big guy?
I've never seen him in person.
Well,
so
bring a couple of your friends. Okay, this is a crime, all right? But a guy who looks just like me once told me this. If someone's fucking around with your little sister, you grab 4 of your friends and you beat the shit out of them. That's according to a guy who looks just like me. Okay? Now, I'm not saying that because that's a fucking crime. And I'm a follower of the law. But if I tend to agree with the guy who looked just like me. Okay? It's your little sister. Man up. Whoop some ass.
Yeah, I'm afraid that baka magrebelde siya or what.
Yeah, but at least okay. All right, fucking A. Go to the wife. If we want to play dirty, let's play dirty. Fine. Yeah. Call the guy's wife. Listen, here's your husband and a photo of him in my fucking house trying to hook up with my sister. Bon appetit with that photo. Go. Do what you please.
Yeah.
Go. Eat it up. There. Sabotage their relationship without physical violence and then tell the wife to keep it anonymous. You say, you better keep this anonymous because I'm doing you a favor.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Do it. Don't be a pussy. Let's go.
I'm not being a pussy. Takot lang ako.
It's the same thing. What is the definition of being a pussy?
It's the same thing, dude.
No, I'm not afraid of the guy. I'm afraid of
hurting your sister.
Okay, listen. What happened in your family? Why is your sister behaving this way?
I don't really know. My parents had problems before, but right now that's a long time ago. Kaya sabi ko
but it might have happened when she was young and she got traumatized by seeing that shit. You know?
Yeah.
Ugh, that's why parents, come on, man. Let's stop doing really bad shit when your kids, especially when your kids are really young. They'll absorb that. It reference back to the last caller B who said, "Oh, yeah, 10 and 4. You know, they want to save it for the kids." See, the kids know. Look, stay in that relationship. Your daughter's going to be going out with a married man, guaranteed. Thanks for the call.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
God, but show some tough love. We should rename this. Rename this podcast "Tough Love." Fucking pussies. Aaliyah, you're 19.
Yeah.
What's up, babe? Oh my God! Hold on, Aaliyah. Hold on, okay? Hold on. I'll put you on hold. I'm gonna go with Tessa, 18, and she's been on fucking cell phone. Go on, man. Hello?
Oh my gosh! Hi.
Hi, Tessa. I'm sorry, you're on the cell phone, love. My bad. What do you got?
Okay, so I have this best friend. We've been best friends since high school, and then his girlfriend is kind of jealous of our closeness, so
of course
she asked me to distance myself around him. So I don't know what to do because I secretly like him.
Oh, what a shocker!
What?
No, continue. Continue.
So, because I secretly like him, and then, but I have to stay away from him because the girlfriend is also one of my close friends.
Okay. Yeah, very good question. This is great. Carla, this is probably, I don't know if something you've experienced, but definitely I'm sure one of your friends have.
I'm sure the girl sensed it. And, I'm sure she's very territorial of her boyfriend. If that's the case, then, you can't blame her. But if I were you, your hidden desire, you shouldn't keep it hidden anymore. You should tell the guy. And if you really like him, if you think it's worth breaking up some relationships or some friendships, then go for it.
You're for that? That's sabotage. But I agree with you if you want to do that.
Yeah, because honestly, if a guy wants to stay with a person, they'll stay with the person. If a guy wants to be with a girl, but, they've been best friends for a while. So that means, they say that...
How about this? Here's my take.
Okay,
you tell the guy, I do like you, but... I like you, and your girlfriend told me to stay away from you, and I understand.
Yeah.
I understand
exactly,
why that's the
exactly.
case.
Yeah.
No, without the whole. But if you want me,
no. Meaning, I just wanted her to let it out because it's also unhealthy to keep it in.
But you have to realize, guys with the girl best friends and the girls with the guy boyfriend, the best friend who's a guy. You have to know that when you get into a relationship, you cannot expect your new boyfriend or your new girlfriend to understand because it's not ideal. Even though even if you can say, oh, we're like brother and sister, look what happens. There's always going to be one person that kind of likes the other one, and it's going to fuck things up. If you want to get into a relationship and you have a girl best friend or if you have a guy best friend, you're the opposite sex, you have to be prepared to know that you're going to lose your best friend for the duration of your relationship.
Yeah, and at the same time, you have to know that you have to respect that your best friend has a girlfriend, and you have to know your boundaries. You can't be touchy-feely or showing too much love because you have to respect the fact that she is the girlfriend and your best friend chose to love her.
But don't you think that's how life is? Competition between each other.
Especially between chicks.
Yeah.
Competition between chicks is like, okay, that's the story of the world.
And especially because if you're friends, right? You should really stay off the boyfriend.
No, but if you really want if she really wants the guy, then fight for him.
No.
Yeah,
no.
come
But
on.
then again-
Listen, because the guy would have made the first move. And
Yeah,
said,
at the same time,
You know what you're
have you
trying
seen
is
the movie? He's just not into you. If a guy really likes you, no matter what, he'll go for you.
that's
Even
it,
if you
yeah.
guys were best
Uh-huh.
friends, even if he was in the friend zone, he would go for you. So the
right.
fact that he had you there, you guys were friends for a long time.
Maybe he likes her
He
more.
had the choice to be with you, but he went for someone else. So if you guys are really meant to be, then at least you're a constant in his life.
And
it
listen,
will happen eventually.
Tessa, you're 18. Trust me, you have plenty of time to turn him
Yeah.
around and go for you. Okay,
Exactly.
thanks for the call, babe. Appreciate it.
That was my cousin.
Whatever. Can't understand anymore. Aliyah, we're back to you, dear. I'm sorry, put you on hold. I just saw cell phone and it requires 20 minutes cell phone. Kawawa naman. Aliyah, you're 19.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up?
Hello?
Yes.
Am I on the line?
Yes, you are.
Oh,
It's a
sorry.
miracle. What do you got?
Oh, I have a question.
Sure.
I've been having sex with my boyfriend for about a year already, and and I'm faking it. I can't come. I'm sorry, I have to whisper because my dad is
No problem.
beside,
It's okay. He's on my website. That's fine. Go ahead.
and I can't come. So
You can't have an orgasm.
yeah.
Okay. Hey, hold on. Yeah, put the speakers up loud. You're 18. You're 19.
Yeah.
Not a lot of girls have orgasms at 19 through intercourse. Wait, hold on. Not a lot of girls have orgasms, period, through intercourse only. Okay? So you have to realize that you might never have one. And the fact that you're 19, now you're really not going to have one because that happens through. If you're one of the lucky few that does, it's going to be in your mid 20s. Doc, concur?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're 19. You still don't know if you can get the orgasm through intercourse. You wait a couple years. If that never comes, no pun intended.
You know what? Stop waiting for it. Just enjoy the sex. Enjoy the sex, and then finally you won't stop waiting for that sign that you're going to come. Just enjoy the sex. That's it.
But Aliyah, does he go down on you?
Yeah.
And that doesn't get you anywhere yet?
Yeah.
Now, do you ever do it yourself?
No, I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Yeah.
If you
yeah.
You know what? Why don't one afternoon just give it a shot, right? See if it works for you. At least you know you're capable of doing it. At least it gives you a little bit more confidence that 2-3 years from now it's going to happen and somebody else is going to do it for you. Okay?
I tried it. I tried doing it with myself, but
It didn't work.
it's not that much fun either.
Because you're not relaxed. Try to relax by yourself and then do it.
Yeah.
When you're alone, of course.
All right?
So I have to do it alone first before I experience.
Well, I would prefer you do it alone so you can know your body a little bit more. It seems like you don't know your body very well and that your boyfriend knows more about you than you.
Explore yourself.
So explore yourself a little bit. See if you're capable of doing it. Relax a little, like Gan said. And then if you pull it off, you're 19, you're adult, you're fine. If you pull it off, then you can go, okay, great. There's going to be greener pastures down the road. Maybe I might have an orgasm when we have intercourse one day. Maybe you won't. Like we said, the majority of people don't.
Yeah.
So just relax. Take it as it is. It's a love-making endeavor. And at least for women. And here I want to say, this is what I want to say. Carla, listen here, dear.
I'm learning.
If a female doesn't have an orgasm, she's not depressed. Like 100% depressed. I mean, she probably would want one, but it's not the end of the world, right? If a guy never had an orgasm ever, he would be fucking miserable. That's the difference between guys and girls. Fucking guy, if a guy had sex like 50 times and never had an orgasm, he'd be like, why do I even have sex? I regret having sex. I'm walking around pissed off.
You know what's the problem with females? Most of
That's
them,
what guys
that's why they don't get to come. It's because when having sex, half of their minds are thinking of something else, and then half of their minds focused on sex. So it's not really 100%. That's how females work.
Listen. Again, practice on yourself. See if you can get a good repetition going. See what works for you, and then communicate that to your boyfriend. It is key. And then after this, you'll be an orgasm machine, like a damn fucking yogurt machine, just firing it out. All right?
Yeah, but I have this other problem also.
Sure. Hurry quickly.
He's not good in bed, and
how would you know?
No, they're having sex. They're having sex, Ken.
Right? Like she doesn't even know where her pleasure zones are.
I know, but what if he's just bad at everything? What if he lasts 10 seconds? What if he's got an erection that goes?
Try
to
teaching him.
Yeah, what do you mean when he's bad? Tell me more.
because I try to teach him because I try to read online stuff.
Yeah.
And and I try to teach him what to do because I know, of course, I fix sensations. I like to be kissed on my neck and stuff like that. He just doesn't like to do it on me. He just wants to enter and be done with it.
Yeah, he's a fucker. Leave him. He's selfish.
Go look for another guy.
Yeah. No, screw him. Listen, is he a nice guy though?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, you might want to stay. Are you in love with him?
Of course.
Okay, then stay. Teach. Communicate. He wants to please you. If he's in love with you, he's going to want to please you. All guys want to please their girlfriends. All girlfriends want to please their men. That's how it works.
But Mo, how long is she going to wait for that time?
Well, as long as she's not in love with him anymore, because they're not going to get married soon. And yes, we know that sexual chemistry in a marriage is important, but they're not going to get married soon. So keep on teaching until you love him, and then you never know. One day he might get it, and then all of a sudden it's awesome.
Just be safe.
Yeah, Carla's at the corner of the room now. She moved her fucking chair to the end of the room because of this conversation. Thanks for the call.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Have fun. Enjoy.
Bye.
With a name like Aliyah too, it seems like you're firing orgasms out all the time. That's a badass name. Aliyah. Where are we? G is 30.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And is 30 no longer.
Okay.
Lorenzo is 15 in Marikina. Lorenzo, hello.
Hello.
Hi, you're on the show. What's up?
Happy weekends po and Carla. Yun. I just want to get an advice kung paano ko maka-move on sa past relationship ko.
You're 15.
Yeah.
How long was this relationship?
Actually 1 year and 4 months.
So when you were 13 and 8 months or something like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
And what's the problem? Why aren't you moving on?
Huh?
Why aren't you moving on? Why did this relationship end? If you want to call it a relationship.
Kasi ganito kasi, yung girlfriend ko, she's working na. Actually, I'm a 15-year-old, tapos siya 22 years old na.
Oh, I'm shocked it ended.
Nag-work na siya. Actually, tapos ako, nasa high school lang.
Okay.
Ayun, tapos nung malaman ko na lang na yung kabit niya pala is yung ka-office mate niya. So, sobra akong nasaktan dun. So, wala akong magawa kundi
I got the solution for you. NBA Live 2011. Fucking great game, right? Put that on. Play that.
Nilalaro ko na siya.
Okay, isn't that the solution already? You're 15. What the hell?
Hindi eh. Kasi maaga po kasi ako na nabuksan sa mga
Most of the time when people say that they can't move on, they want to move on, they really can't. It's because of pride.
Call of Duty.
Yeah.
You have Call of Duty?
There.
Call of Duty.
Gran
The new
Turismo
one?
5.
Fuck that game.
Okay,
Call of
sige,
Duty
try
first.
ko.
Call of Duty. You have Call of Duty?
Wala.
Need for
Oh
speed,
my God.
Need for speed.
Call of Duty. You play that shit for a week, you don't even know her name anymore.
Actually,
right?
Baka hindi ko kayanin yun.
Lorenzo, stop it. Get Call of Duty. That's what it's there for.
Actually, iniisip ko nga kung anong gagawin ko talaga. Hindi naman sa
Lorenzo, you can't do it. You understand that you were going out with a mid-20s woman or early to mid-20s woman who then got a job, and guess what? She met mid-20s men. And she goes, should I go with the mid-20s man who probably has a shitty car, but at least can pay for my movie and a fucking decent tapaking? Or do I go to this, my 13-and-a-half-year-old boyfriend who fucking has never even played Call of Duty before? What do you think she wants?
Terms. Actually kasi...
Are you crying?
No, I'm not crying.
Okay.
Because then we really
I don't know what to do.
Okay.
No,
Lorenzo, okay, let's be. Okay, Lorenzo, we're gonna be serious now. I'm not gonna be funny. I'm gonna be serious kasi kawawa ka naman. You are very young and you are crying. Carla, ate, paki-ate mo naman.
Ate talaga.
Sorry, ate.
Alam mo, sa totoo lang, sa tingin ko, the reason why you're taking this so harshly, kasi wala ka pang masyadong experience sa buhay. You know, kung tinuloy mo yung relasyon mo dito sa babaeng to, hindi mo ma-enjoy yung youth mo, yung buhay mo. 15 ka lang, ang dami pang pwedeng mangyari, ang dami pang chicks na pwede mong i-chicks. Alam mo yun?
Pwede
Wala kasi nabigay ko kasi lahat eh.
Oo, yun na nga.
Binigay ko na lahat, Carla.
At least alam mo na binigay mo lahat, you have no regrets. At basta sabi mo sa edad mong yan, you're wiser than the other 15-year-old because You've experienced that.
I'm done with this. Lorenzo, I'm going to give you a chance to win a BlackBerry because you are a pitiful teenager that I need to get you some confidence going, and I think a fucking BlackBerry 9780 is gonna get you to forget this girl.
Hey, if he can get a 20-something-year-old, you must be
okay. We're removing the BlackBerry
or
chats.
something.
Okay, sorry, buddy.
Go.
Sorry. Have a good day. Carla has spoken. She brought up a very good point that you probably are rich and are you rich?
No.
You're probably guapo.
Do you have a really good bicycle?
No, I don't have a bicycle.
Yeah, what kind of cell phone do you have?
Torque.
What?
E95, the small
mahal
one.
yan. Hey, that's way too expensive for a child. Yeah, that's way too expensive for someone your age. You're fine. You're wealthy. Goodbye. I was going to give him a BlackBerry. I was going to give him a BlackBerry.
I feel so guilty now.
I felt so bad because I was brokenhearted at 15. I thought the world was going to end.
He lost the chick, and then he lost the chance to win a BlackBerry.
It's Carla Humphreys' fault.
Tomorrow his headline.
You got to get her FHM.
Yeah.
And you got to
tell you what, please buy the FHM and then come tomorrow. I'll be at the Robinson's Galleria. I'll be signing all my FHM covers.
What time is this?
This is from 6 to 8 p.m. in Movie World. So come and I'll greet you.
All right. There seems to be a tech problem. Let's go to Pat. Pat, what the hell's the problem in there? Pat. I got Pat here, our producer, Pat.
Hi, Mo.
Yeah, what's the problem?
Yeah, the telus hanged.
Okay, so you want to go ahead and fix the machine, right?
Yeah, we couldn't answer calls.
Okay. All right, we'll take calls from here. Let's go to Marlon, 25. They're going to go and fix our little machine there. Marlon. Hello? Or maybe that's related to the hanging machine. Let's try Xavier here. If not, we'll take a commercial break. Xavier? Hello?
Hello.
Hi, Xavier. What's up? You are, you have a gorgeous girlfriend?
Yeah.
Wants to know how to handle rude guys who are hitting on her. That's a very good question, Xavier. How old is you and your girlfriend again?
I'm 22 years old and my girlfriend is 19.
Oh, she's smoking hot too, huh? So who does she look like of the celebrities? Who does she most resemble?
Pardon?
Who does she most resemble of the celebrities?
Celebrity.
Yeah, sino kamukha niya?
Like Donna Cruz. In her young...
She's pretty.
It's not because, back in her pretty. She was beautiful, but I mean, this guy's like...
Yeah, for me, she's gorgeous.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Okay.
I'm
sure she's gorgeous.
Like the super celebrity.
Yeah, Donna's solid. Okay, so how many guys hit on her in a weekly basis?
No, like in the text or in her school, and like we're walking in our barangay and some tambays will call.
Okay, well, Xavier, here it is. When it comes to the walking around sa malls, sa barangays, sa school, wala ka nang gagawin dun. You can't do anything about it. That's just what it is. I mean, guys are going to see an attractive female. They're bastos. I was walking once with my girlfriend in a foreign city, and I kissed her, and somebody smacked me in the head because she was beautiful, and that's just the way it is. Guys are fucking assholes when they see beautiful girls, and that's just.
Pero kasi parang syempre ikaw di ba lalaki ka, parang possessive ka, parang.
Yeah, but listen, you can't control the environment. You can only control how you behave, and to an extent how your girlfriend behaves, right? So if it comes to the text messaging, my question is, why is she giving her phone number away? And if she should immediately tell the guy who's flirting with her on the phone that she has a boyfriend. If she does not do this, your girlfriend, it might be an excessive flirt, and that's understandable because she gets so much attention, especially if she has ugly duckling syndrome or something like that. You have to then say, listen, I'm your boyfriend. I know you have no control if a guy wants to flirt with you. What you do have control over is telling him to fuck off.
Yeah.
Okay, so she has to immediately tell him to fuck off. If the message is if the message is flirtatious in any way, I'm sorry, I have a boyfriend. That's inappropriate. I have no time for you to be my friend. I'm sorry, this is not a dictatorship or anything, but you know, this is your rule.
But with these kinds of situations, it's on the girls. The ball is on the girls' court.
I'm a
right?
girl.
Yeah.
Right, but Carla, you also know. Okay, for example, you and I were boyfriend girlfriend, Carla, and guys were texting you constantly, and you're going, "Pero I just want to be nice to them."
No. There's no excuse for me. Don't entertain. And you know, guys, no matter how confident girls think guys are, they're really, they're really soft inside. So if if a guy feels that a girl will reject him, he won't even try. So the fact that a lot of people are trying, maybe they think that there's a response. So you really just have to tell your girlfriend, but don't blame her for the guys that are like whistling at her on the street, because you should take that as a compliment that you have a girlfriend that hot.
That they appreciate the
But if with the texting and like people coming up to her at a bar, you just have to let her know that, you have to put your own limits on yourself, because as your boyfriend, I can't be there 24/7 to remind you or to protect you. So,
and it's the right thing to do, because if chicks were flirting with you and then you flirt back, and you know what I mean, and it's also different. Guys are texting girls for ass. You know what I mean? If I needed information about if there's going to be a solar eclipse next week, I'm not asking a girl. They're texting your girlfriend because they want to flirt. They want some ass. Mm-hmm. Your girlfriend has to be sure immediately to say, fuck off. Okay?
Yeah, thanks.
You tell her to call this show, we'll tell her that too. Okay? With all the profanity involved as well. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Oh.
I don't want to seem like I'm Hitler, though. You know, Carla, I'm so happy you agreed with me here, because there might be girls out there, guys out there going, higpit mo naman,
No.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
No, I coughed. Yeah, but right? I mean, I'm glad you agreed with me on this one.
Yeah, definitely. Because me, as a girlfriend, I always knew that you have to put your own limitations on yourself. If you are out there and open to other people or meeting other people, that means that you're not content. You're not content in the relationship you're in, and you're longing for something that you're not getting. Mm-hmm. If you're content and happy, then you won't even, like, the person you're with is the most attractive, the most interesting, the most everything that you are looking for or that you want. Yeah. So if not, that means that you're open, or you're looking for, or you never even wanted to be tied down in the first place.
Hey, man, let's cheers to San Mig Light. Gan, over here. A little San Mig bump here for us. That's a very good thank you,
and
Carla.
that goes for guys, too.
Okay. Now, back to the whole sex in the car thing, because you were kind of getting away from that. It's a joke. It's a joke. Whew. Let us take a call from Singapore. Well, no, he's still on hold. He's still talking. Let's go to Marlon. Marlon, are you still there? Marlon is gone. Let's give up on him. Let's try Joanne, who's 22. Joanne, you're on the show.
Yes, I'm
Hi.
here.
What's up?
Fine.
Oh, good. You have a question. Joanne.
What's the
Yes,
question?
I'm here.
Joanne, my beer is warming. Let's go.
Can't hear you.
Joanne.
Yes, I'm
do
here.
you have a question?
Yes, because I have this friend, and she's married for 5 years, and we're suspecting that her husband is somewhat seeing another guy.
Is seeing another guy or another girl?
Another girl, sorry.
Oh. Okay, cool. All right.
So, how will one know if your guy is seeing or flirting with another girl?
Okay, Carla, you tell me if I'm right here.
Mm-hmm.
Women have this great thing called intuition, and it's usually right. Actually, everybody has great intuition. Girls, probably a little bit better. I like to think I'm a gay guy when it comes to intuition, because I have fucking excellent intuition. But if a girl feels that their boyfriend is cheating, their husband is cheating, he's probably cheating. You just have to confirm it. You get what I mean? You don't have to sell. You don't have to go, I think he's cheating or he's not cheating. He's cheating. All you got to do now is get proof. Okay?
Because the thing here is that he's working away from them, because they see each other like after 5 months, and then...
Oh, he's banged girls on the side. Please. How old are they?
I think 25, 26.
Yeah, they're no.
He's seeing someone else.
If that's the situation already, and she still thinks that he's seeing another girl, I will go back to what I said. He's seeing another girl. You just need proof.
But at the same time, don't be in the relationship like not giving your all because you think that he's seeing someone else. Confirm it first.
No, but give your all in finding proof.
Yeah, because
And then if you-
sometimes even if he's not cheating, if you keep imposing or saying that he's cheating, then he'll eventually stray because it's just so frustrating.
Right, but you have to give yourself a chance to find proof.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? Like, give yourself a month. Go, okay, in 1 month, 30 days, I am going to be detective. I'm going Sherlock Holmes. I am going to find something here, and if there's nothing there, then you give up. Okay? Because then he's not. All right?
Yeah.
All right. Good luck. Bye-bye. And it sounds like it's you that's having this problem. Right? You're too depressed. You're too depressed for your friend. We are late for a break, but let's take a call here from ACL, who's calling from Singapore. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
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 Yes, hi.
Hi.
This is Aisha.
Hi,
Is this Mo?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, God, I'm in.
Let me start.
Okay,
Let me start with.
just like
That's what she said. By the way, let me start with saying how much I love Singapore. I think it's a beautiful city. It's one of my favorite cities in Asia. A lot of people talk shit about Singapore, saying it's boring. I absolutely think it's fucking amazing. The food is good. It's a little too hot, but aside from that, what a outstanding piece of property that Singapore is.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go
When
ahead.
are you coming back?
I was there a couple months ago.
I think Grace Lee's coming here next week, right?
With who?
Grace? I don't know.
Who?
That whore.
Grace Lee.
Going?
Grace Lee, the girl on my show. All right, yeah, Acil, you have a question. Go.
Okay, yes, I got a question here. Can there be really no friendship after sex?
What do you mean?
You mean like casual sex, like fuck buddies?
No. Here goes. Let's say me and Mo, we were to be together.
Having chili
and,
crab. Okay.
After the relationship.
Okay, you want to know if we can still be friends?
Yes.
I want you to gauge it on the behavior of the guy. If you guys are having sex and then he doesn't call you for a month or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and the moment he calls you, he doesn't ask you out to dinner, he doesn't ask you to a movie, he goes, "You want to come back to my house?" Then no, I don't see friendship there. If you guys have sex and then he calls you next week and go, "Hey, you want to watch the new Matt Damon movie?" There's a possibility that's going to happen. Booty calls are sex buddies that are only meeting up where there's a bed in the vicinity. You can guarantee then there's no friendship there. If
Let me ask you this, Mo.
Yeah,
are you friends with your exes?
Am I friends with my exes? Some of them. I mean, yeah.
Some. Okay.
Why?
No, nothing.
Has nothing to do with the question, though.
I don't know. It's just a random question.
Okay, well, the guy you're having sex with, do you like him or not?
I do.
And does he call you immediately after you have sex? Like, and when I say immediately, I mean the next day.
Maybe after 2 days.
Maybe. And then when he calls you, does he invite you out?
Just ask a question. How am I? How's work? Like that.
And then when he goes, "Oh, let's meet up again." Is it always in somebody's bedroom?
After a week.
Is it always in someone's bedroom, or have you gone to 7-Eleven at least together?
We
He has to buy condoms.
we eat out a dinner.
Oh, then yeah, you can be his friend. Carla.
Oh, okay. It's safe.
Carla, you're a girl. How say you?
I think you can feel it. If the guy's giving you signals that he's just interested in you physically, then yes. But if you guys started your relationship as, you knew that you just wanted to sleep together, but you still respect each other and you want to get to know each other, then I think, yes, definitely you can be friends. And if you see yourself being friends with this person, and if you know
Carla,
enough to know.
You know guys can play roles, right?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Well, then let him make the effort. If he really wants to be your friend, he'll make the effort. Because don't assume because you'll just get hurt. Yeah, you'll get hurt. You'll get disappointed because you can't control what the other person does. And especially if you're sleeping, if you're intimate with that person, they'll always say what you want to hear, what you expect to hear. So just wait for him to make the effort. And if you feel that he wants to get to know you as a buddy and he respects you, then there could be a friendship there. If not, then just let it go. Don't even think about it.
You will always know if a guy or someone else would be your friend because you're going to feel it. You won't feel like you're being used.
Aside from feeling it, okay, and this calls we're 4 minutes into a very simple call. Everybody feels something. I go beyond feeling because sometimes you're blinded by your feeling. Go for clues. If he asks you out to dinner, he likes you. I don't want to say he likes you, but there's a chance that you guys are going to be friends, okay?
But before the fact that you're asking so many questions and you're really thinking about it, I think that you don't see him as a friend.
No, I think she likes him.
I think what?
I don't think you just see him as a friend because the fact that you're thinking about it so much and it's bothering you, I think you like him.
You think there's a feeling already?
Yeah, I think you like him.
And good luck with that, all right?
Thank
Is he
you.
Singaporean?
Huh? No.
He's Filipino guy?
Huh?
Is he Filipino?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Fun. All right. Thanks for the call. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Have fun. Bye-bye.
All right. We need to take a commercial break. Back after this. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break. Huh? We're taking more of your calls at 659-6969. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by San Mig Light and powered by Smart Bro.
Si Marian at si Dingdong, oh. Waiter, sa San Mig Light bucket? Pare, anong pipiliin mo? Si Marian o abs ni Dingdong? Pareho. Si Marian o sports car ni Dingdong? Pareho. Si Marian o beach house ni Dingdong? Pareho. Si Marian o Dingdong? Pareho. Ay!
Maganda ang gabi pag masaya ang usapan at mahaba-haba ang inuman. Kaya dapat magaan sa tiyan. San Mig Light. Drink moderate.
Hey, this is Mo Twister for Tradeport.com.ph. As many of you know, my schedule can get pretty hectic with a morning radio show and 3 TV shows, and that's Sunday to Sunday. Now, often, I can't find enough time to do the shopping I need for my everyday life. That's where Tradeport.com.ph kicks in. Tradeport is the e-mall of the Philippines. It's online shopping at its best because it's not a hassle and it's stress-free. Now, in our city, where traffic jams rule and parking is always difficult, Tradeport makes it convenient to buy what you want and have it delivered straight to your door in as fast as a single day. Payment options are vast, so visit Tradeport.com.ph and fan them up on Facebook. Tradeport.com.ph, the e-mall of the Philippines.
Why can't we look like celebrities?
Why do they have white skin that glows? Why do they look 10 years younger?
Here's celebrity expert Vicky Bello to answer your questions.
Celebrities stand out because of their one small secret. A beauty pill that combines whitening and anti-aging.
Bello Nutraceuticals. Guaranteed to have 250 milligrams of glutathione. Perfectly measured to boost whitening until skin glows. And collagen that lifts wrinkles from within.
So, to look like a celebrity, it only takes one small secret.
Bello Nutraceuticals. 2 capsules a day. It's beauty in a bottle.
No approved therapeutic claims.
One of the saddest things on earth would probably be eating alone. Sure, there are times when you just want some quiet time munching something, but there's nothing like sharing a meal with family or friends. Now, have you been to Fridays lately? You absolutely have to check out their new plates. You have a lot of options, and the prices are actually not that bad. The Cajun chicken spring rolls are unreal. Southern-style crab cakes, south-of-the-border hummus, oh man, delicious. And the list goes on and on. Spinach and cheese nachos, pork tenderloin and bacon. Are you drooling now? Rush to the nearest TGI Fridays branch near you and bring your friends.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, and Madrid Travel Club are giving away a trip for 2 to Japan. If you want to snowboard, enjoy authentic Japanese cuisine, see cherry blossoms, or experience the pandemonium of a mega city like Tokyo, then keep listening to this podcast. To qualify, like us on Facebook and the Madrid Travel Club Facebook page too. Only fans of the 2 pages will be selected. Contest ends February 7th, 2011. This Japanese getaway is sponsored by Madrid Travel Club.
Hi, this is Mo Twister. As an avid photographer hobbyist, I recently made the switch to Canon, and what a great decision it's been. Their line of SLRs are unmatched. My favorite being the Canon EOS 5D Mark II with 21 megapixels, auto lighting optimizer function, and full HD video capture. And on top of that, they have customer service centers in case I need help with my Canon-related inquiries. I even use their video cameras for my podcast, like their Canon XF305. It's trusted by professionals, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. Canon, delighting you always. Hey, this is Mo Twister. Catch the BlackBerry Show in the Name of Love at Trinoma Mall on February 6th from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. This is hosted by Chris Aquino. Watch your favorite stars reveal their LOVE, and thanks to BlackBerry for giving phones to this podcast.
Trivia questions? CCU. Walking encyclopedia to.
Ako, I solve math problems in my head. I'm a walking calculator.
Yun lang. Me?
I have Wi-Fi anywhere. I'm a walking Wi-Fi zone.
Huh?
I have the new Smart Bro Pocket Wi-Fi. It fits in my pocket so I can take it anywhere. It connects my different gadgets to the web at the same time. I can Facebook on my laptop sa park.
Nice!
Watch YouTube on my iPad sa street. Cool. Or download songs on my phone now.
Makonect naman sa Smart Bro Pocket Wi-Fi.
Sure. Pahiram na din ng $100. Hindi ako walking ATM, no?
The new Smart Bro Pocket Wi-Fi. Plan $495 for 50 hours. Pay on time and get 5 hours free. Visit any Smart Wireless Center or accredited agent. Be free to be fun with Smart Bro.
Hi, this is Hillary Clinton, and you're listening to Good Times with Mo, Philippine Genius. Genius.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by San Mig Light and powered by Smart Bro. Call the show, 659-6969.
Yes. And that 6969 part, that was accident. We did not do that on purpose. Back on the podcast, Carla Humphrey. She's on the cover of FHM January 2011. Foxy.
Hey guys.
She's going to be at the Robinson's Galleria tomorrow doing some autograph signing, yes?
Yes, from 6 to 8 p.m. Please come at the Movie World area.
And they will, because there are dudes there that every issue, they are there like it's a collector's item. I know that times when we have people who've been on FHM come to a radio show, there's a line of guys outside. They keep them in like folders and plastic covering and password protected with fucking laser protection. It's these guys.
It's like those comic addicts.
And no offense, which means it's going to be offensive. If you get your kicks off magazines still like that, come on, buddy. Let's go. There's a video world out there already. If you want to see naked chicks, they move and stuff. It's called the internet.
Speaking of that, I think FHM's coming out with a download. I think you can download on your iPod. I actually have a video. I don't know if it's their first, but it's me in the pictorial. I think you can download it on YouTube, so check it out.
Solid. K? Not you. Just there's a K here. K, you're 23. What's up? Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good.
Good, baby. What's up?
Okay, I have a dilemma right now.
Sure.
Okay, so I came from an all-girls school, and I have a best friend. So when we were in high school, we were like both lesbians.
Oh, vegetarians. Sweet. You guys were vegetarians?
Yes.
Fantastic. What's up?
Yeah, and
Me
then
too,
after we
sometimes.
graduated, we turned straight again, and then after a while, I just discovered we were like laughing at people who were still lesbians because it was just a hype when we were in high school. But right now, I think I'm bisexual. So
You want to go back to it?
I still like men, and I still like women. So I'm technically bisexual. Yeah.
Okay.
But,
So what's the problem?
I'm afraid that if my best friend knew about it, she would like be mad. So should I tell her or
Yeah,
no?
tell her. She's not going to be mad. She doesn't care that much. How old are you? 23?
Yep.
How old is your best friend? 23?
Yep.
You guys, you don't care enough that much. You only care when you're really young and really old.
Yeah,
but when you're in the middle of your life, fuck it.
We were how do you say
going out?
No, not really.
Sexual.
No. Oh, it's like for her kasi before it's like parang
Just say
it's
it.
just a phase. Parang she doesn't.
I know, and a lot of girls go through
Yeah.
that phase. That's why. Okay, by the way, I'm never gonna send my daughter to a fucking all-girls school ever because I get this call on the radio so many times. I'm traumatized by that shit.
Yeah.
I don't care if nuns are running it. I don't care who the hell's running that thing. There is an air of lesbianism going on, and there's nothing wrong with being lesbian. But I don't want my
guess
daughter to
the
be lesbian
hormones are-
at 11.
I guess the hormones are all over the place, and they only have girls.
Like I want my daughter to tell me she's a lesbian when she's like.
And I don't know. I don't know if they can be considered as
11
real
years old.
lesbians when they're in high schools and then having.
Maybe they're just sexually
relationships.
Now,
curious.
listen, I went to an all-boys school, and I wasn't playing with anyone else's dick.
Really? Now, come on, Mo.
Fine.
I came from an all-boys school too,
Yeah.
and you know.
So what?
I disagree with what you said.
Wait, you were playing with dicks in high school? Doc? Is that how early you were into anatomy? Is that why you're a doctor? Because you're playing with balls so early?
Grade 5, Mo.
You are fired!
Woo! Revelation.
Not Dr. Gang.
No, but you know,
Dr.
I don't
Gang.
think she'll judge you because she went through the same
Time
thing.
out, Carla.
Yeah, but
Okay, sorry, I'm giving advice
You were
too early.
playing with balls in 5th grade? Gan?
Are you serious?
What?
Doc, you were holding other men's boys' scrotum.
We were talking about when you do
I
your
think
physical.
he was getting aroused when you said that thing.
It brings back memories, Mo.
Even more. Keep on explaining.
It brings back memories. It's not no.
Doc, you go. No, you explain. There's no.
Brings back memories.
What the fuck does that mean? That sounds crazy to me.
See? Now go back to her.
Did you make out with these kids?
Mo, may HD yata sa'yo.
See, kaya nga I took the job.
Oh.
Yeah.
Doc, are you serious? I went to an all-boys school, man. No, never. I went to an all-boys school first, and then I went to a co-ed school. And I went to school in Bulacan. That's where I grew up. And if a guy put his arm around me, you know how those guys do that? They put that arm, I'll get the fuck off me. Not that I'm homophobic. I just don't want another man in the vicinity of me that close. I would never play with their balls. Just want you to know.
You know what?
There's nothing you can say. Okay?
You know what? Coming from an all-boys school and comparing it with an all-girls school, there's a big chance that kids coming from an all-boys school becomes homosexual than a girl. Yeah, a girl coming from an all-girls school.
That's what I love about you, Gan. You're a doctor.
Yeah.
And I don't agree with anything you say.
No, not
That is
really.
such
Because
horseshit.
I think
most lesbian relationships.
35% of my batch are still lesbians.
No. I don't believe that.
When we were in high school, it's like higher.
Okay, Kate, let's go back to the issue here because we're now debating lesbianism and homosexuality in middle school. What's the problem?
Okay, I want to tell her, but I
Tell
know that she will judge me because
No.
every time I'm always close to coming out to her, he's like, "Oh no, don't tell me you're lesbian." Parang
Well, then
ganon.
she already has an idea what you have to say to her.
Yes,
and the
but
fact that she went through it,
dreading
she has
it.
no right to judge you.
Yeah. Okay. You're fine. Tell her, please.
Tell her.
Yeah, and you
Tell
should
her.
be proud. Whatever makes you happy, if she's a real friend, she'll be happy for you.
And she's 20 plus. She's too busy with her career and finding a mate and just making money that she's not going to care. Again, you care when you're a kid and you care amongst mga manang when you're 57. That,
When you have too much time on your hands.
Aside from that, they don't care. Trust me. She's fine. You'll get over it. Everybody will get over it.
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
But I want you to figure out what you are, though. I mean, if you're going to go bisexual the whole time, then Godspeed. Let's go with Pauline, who is 19, has been on hold for a while. A lot of girls today. Hi, Pauline.
Hello.
Actually, it's all girls on hold right now. Yes, Pauline, what's up?
Oh, fine. Hello.
Oh, hello, hurry.
Oh, okay, sorry. I'm just really curious about if it's possible for a man's penis to be trapped in of a JJ.
This is the John Lloyd thing, that big issue. Vaginismus, Doc?
Yep. Nope. It's possible, but in real life, less than 1%.
Oh, so have you seen it before?
Yeah.
Okay, well then it means it's possible.
It's possible. Yeah, it's possible. But a couple coming in the emergency room with their organs all locked up together. No,
doesn't happen. Okay.
Doesn't happen.
Vaginismus, though, that is the tightening of the vagina, but more not a biological probably effect, but more of a psychological. Doc?
Yeah,
correct?
more of psychological. So, just in case this happens, when the girl freaks out and then the vaginal walls tighten on the penis, along the way it's going to relax. The penis will relax, the muscles will relax, and then it'll all go out.
Yeah, just the way it would go out if if it was urine or something, whatever, right?
Yeah, whatever you've heard about those stories, not true.
Okay, and Pauline, if you find yourself when you think you're going to vaginal lock your boyfriend, it means you're not ready to have sex, and don't do it. Okay?
Okay, thank
Pauline?
you.
Yeah, well, if it starts to become, and this goes for all girls. If you feel like you're having a hard time putting it in and you're young and you guys are thinking, let's have sex, and then you're trying and it's not working, it's jammed, and the guy's like, that's because your head is telling you your body's not ready for it. Or backwards. That's your body telling your head, we're not ready for this. Put your clothes back on. We'll try again when we're ready, whether it be a year or whether it be after marriage, whatever you believe. It might be a you're against premarital sex thing, or maybe this is not the guy you want this to happen with. Your body, it has that great thing where it tells you, I don't like him, Vagilock. Okay?
Okay. So I don't really need to worry about...
No. No.
Okay.
But if you want to have sex with, you really, really do, then you just relax.
Relax.
Yeah, then the lock will go away, right? No need for a combination or anything. It's cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Thanks. Bye.
Good.
Noelle, you're 21. San Juan.
Hello?
Hi, what's up?
Yeah. Is this Mo?
Yes, it is.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Okay. So here's the thing. I need to know if I should just go all or nothing, or if I should just be happy with where I am now, or like
I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea.
I'm coming from a friends with benefits.
Well, you would like to put that there. Let me read. Can I just read what this call says, because you're not telling us much. She's in a friends with benefits relationship. She likes the guy, but the guy is trying to get back with his ex. Needs advice if she should tell him how she feels.
Yes, there.
Okay.
Or if I should just stay in the situation.
You don't stay in the situation.
Okay.
That's zero. I mean, no. Well, he's single. You're single. If you guys want to have casual sex, there's nothing really like crazy about it. But if he's trying to get back with his ex, that then makes this not acceptable behavior on your part, because you're
on my part.
Yeah, because you're just there to F him. That's what you're there for. That's what he looks at you as. Okay, while I'm not getting back with my ex-girlfriend, and since we're my ex, I'm not getting sex, I'm going to get it from Noelle here. And you don't want that.
Yeah, of course not.
Okay, then stop having sex with him.
Yeah, but then what if I like him? What do I do?
Well, you have to realize that even if you like him and you continue to have sex with him, you still get zero eventually. So it's up to you whether you want to sex him up for 10 more times before he finally gets back with his ex-girlfriend, or you want to respect yourself a little bit and say, stop, it's over.
Okay. So should I tell him?
No.
Or should I just really just back off altogether?
No, just back off.
Let him wonder.
Yeah, just back off. He's getting back with his ex-girlfriend. Yeah, you don't want this. Noelle?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. How often you guys doing it?
Like once a week.
Is it every time you see each other?
No, not every time.
Okay.
Sometimes we hang out as just really good friends.
Well, that's good. I'm glad at least you have that. But still, not healthy. I say go. Carla, concur?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
What? Okay.
I'm sorry, go.
Well, so I'll just bottle this all up? Or
just say, listen, what's his name?
Secret.
Okay, listen, Dave. I see that you're getting back together with your girlfriend, or you're trying. I just don't think you and I should be doing this, because if she knew that we were doing this while you're trying to get her back, that she was not going to get you back, and I don't want that to happen to you.
All right, so I shouldn't fight for anything?
You're not fighting for anything because there's no war. He likes this other girl. He's just banging you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good to me. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Noelle, you like this guy so much. I feel bad for you.
I know, really, but...
But what?
But don't try to make up excuses for
Listen,
it.
you were rebound sex. It is hard. It's hard to
the
accept.
harsh truth.
So,
Yeah, but that's what it
okay,
is.
fine. I can accept that. But, like, you should just stop and...
Why'd you go into the relationship in the first place?
I don't know.
See?
She likes him. No, she likes him. This is what happened, Gan.
Before you go into a relationship, think of the consequences, and if you don't want the long-term consequences, get out.
Gan, that's us. We're mid-30s men.
Yeah.
This girl's, she goes, oh my God, look, I like this guy. Oh, he's got a girlfriend. Oh shit, they broke up. I'm fucking him now. And I'm hopefully in that I'm gonna get him to like me. And it didn't work. Okay?
He just doesn't care.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
Okay.
Sorry, Noelle. Someone else out there
All right.
will want you.
Thank you.
Well, I guess you're hot.
Bye.
You know.
No, she's not.
Okay.
You know why?
What?
Because he would have picked her.
Okay.
Right? Mm-hmm. And remember, even ugly girls can have sex at will. That's actually my advice for ugly chicks.
What?
So you can't hang out with Carla's group. Right? Because they're gorgeous.
So what do?
You have more sex than they do.
Okay.
Yeah?
No, you know-
This is where I win.
Okay.
This is where I win, Super Ganda Barkada. Guess what? How many times did you have sex this week? What? 2? Guess what? 15 times. Suck it, bitches. That's what I would do if I was an ugly chick.
Guys would like her better than them, right?
No, it's not that. It's I can win at something against you gorgeous chicks.
Time out. Wait, honestly,
That's the truth.
for all you girls out there, it's all about the personality. Guys find it sexually attractive if a girl has confidence, and it's all about the confidence. You can be...
No.
Yes,
No,
definitely.
I'll tell
If
you
you
this.
enter a room
No.
with pizzazz and...
What?
Yeah.
Listen.
If a girl that's so
Carla,
beautiful, but
you're gonna-
she has no personality, enters a room, no one will look. But if a girl with personality who's not that physically attractive, but she has sex appeal, a guy will be totally interested.
Okay, here's where you're wrong, and here's where I
Why?
prove it, and then you're gonna crawl up into embryonic.
Excuse me, I'm not backing down, boy.
You are, and you will, because
No.
this is where this is Ezekiel 3:17. If a girl goes to a bar and sees a guy on stage strumming the fuck out of a guitar, he could look like a car accident, and you'd be like, "Oh my god, look at how he commands the crowd. Look at this guy command the crowd." You go, "I'm attracted to this guy." If a girl is awesome on stage and she's ugly and she commands the crowd, I'll be like, "Hey, yeah, she sings all right." That's what guys do. Dancing. Just take dancing. These guys. Okay, so there's a couple that does the salsa really good. Ooh, fucking sexy salsa, fucking sexy. All the girls in the crowd are like, "Oh my god, I want to be that girl. I want to grind up on that guy. Look at that Spaniard. Woo!" I like him because he's good at what he does. If the girl is ugly and she could be the best dancer in the fucking country, I'd be looking at him like, mabilis. Haba na buhok. That's it. Now give me another beer.
No, I think you're speaking for yourself.
No, that's...
Yes, definitely. Definitely, because honestly, no.
Oh, sorry, there's no confidence. We're not looking for confidence. We're looking for no confidence. Listen, don't you watch National Geographic?
Yeah.
What the lions?
Okay.
Who are they killing? They're killing the wounded.
Yeah, the weak.
The weak. That's where they pounce. They're not looking for confident deer.
Yeah, that's how life is.
Going for
That's how life is.
hurting deer.
If you're weak, if you're ugly, then you go away.
I'm a cheetah. I am gonna go and kill the confident buffalo. Of course not. You go for the sick ones.
Because only the good genes survive.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sorry,
the
wait.
weak and ugly.
So,
they don't.
if you are the one who gets hit on the most in your little beautiful little circle of friends there, it means you're the weak. Sorry. Just do the numbers. Just do the numbers.
Okay.
Jennifer. Hello. Jennifer, stop listening to the computer. Yes, dear. What's up?
Hi.
Hi, how are you? You're 33, Pasig.
Yes, that's right.
Go.
Hello.
Yes, go. It's all
What's your
you.
question?
I have a question. I just want to know how can a girl distinguish during sex if she's what?
Yeah, go. We're here.
She's about to get off already, or if she's just gonna pee.
Oh, you
the
mean
feeling is just similar to each other.
right? Because you want to know that in a sexual if you're going to get your sexual climax, your orgasm, you want to know if you're going to produce liquid.
Yeah.
Like men do. Now, are you a squirter? The very very popular phenomenon of squirting that has just somehow just come about in the past 5 years.
No, I'm not that.
Then it's pee. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? I apologize. I'm sorry. I misunderstood you. I thought you meant you wanted to know whether what's coming out of your vagina is pee or ejaculate if for the female version. You want to know
how
if
would you be able to distinguish that one since the feeling is kind of
right.
similar
Okay,
to
I'm
each
sorry.
other,
I'm sorry. Yeah,
right?
you're saying like when you're about to do it, you don't know if you're gonna pee or if you're gonna come. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's all you, dog.
You know the feeling of when you want to pee, right?
Yeah.
The feeling of ejaculation and coming, it's way too different.
Mm-hmm.
You mean ejaculation and peeing?
Yeah, different.
Okay,
different feeling.
She said it feels the same though.
No.
But you don't have a vagina, Gan.
No, Mo.
It's a different hole. It's a different.
The sensation is different. It passes a different way going up into the brains, and then it stimulates the different parts of a brain.
Okay,
so it gives you a different feeling. Unless you've got the full bladder when you're having sex, and then during intercourse, that's the time.
You mean like how pregnant women take a shit while giving birth?
Yeah, that's it.
They're full. Okay. I got you.
Yeah.
Listen. What's your name? Jennifer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't hold back. Tell your boyfriend. I don't know if I'm coming or if I'm peeing. He's gonna go. You know what? It's okay. You can pee on me. We're already here. And then you'll know. Okay. Whether Gan was right.
No, you don't have to worry that you're going to pee during during sex, because it closes up. The sphincter, the one that's responsible for you to pee, closes up during
like you're right about to orgasm.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Thanks.
Okay.
Bye,
okay.
Jennifer. Bye. We got a ton of calls. We have 15 minutes left. Let us go to. We've had all girls. Yes. So let's go to a guy naman. Christian, 27, Pampanga. What's up? Oh, sorry, Christian.
Hello?
Yeah, Chris, go ahead.
Yeah.
Chris, you're on the air, Chris.
Okay.
Hello.
Chris, we're just waiting for you. We're just waiting for you, Chris.
Okay.
What's your question?
I just want to know if it's safe for me to have sex with my wife who's 6 weeks pregnant.
2 months, little under 2 months, Gan?
Yeah.
Seems perfectly fine to me.
Hello?
Yeah, you're fine.
It's okay. You can have sex even on the 9th month. As long as she's not having preterm labors, it's okay. As long as you have go signal from her OBGYN, it's okay.
Oh.
Okay.
But
But what?
And then I have one more question.
Sure.
Is it possible for women to enjoy sex even if they didn't have an orgasm? Because I asked my wife, masarap ba? And then she says, I mean, nabitin ka ba? Tapos sabi niya, hindi naman, okay lang, pero masarap naman.
By the way you're doing it, you're forcing her to tell you yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Listen, we said this earlier that if a female does an orgasm during sex, all is not lost.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like a guy where we have to see some sort of produce come out. There's a high emotional component involved when you're making love. Let's just say making love, because when you say sex, then but when you're making love, even if a guy from time to time, like once every 4 months, doesn't ejaculate, he's gonna be fine. Okay, but that's the max. Aside from that, there are a lot of women. Like we said this last night. We said it the night before. A lot of women don't orgasm. They're still happy. They're still fine. They still have sex. They might want to, but it's not the end of the world if they don't. Okay?
Yeah, that's good to know.
All right. Thanks, buddy. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Mo, can I say hi to the chatters?
Sure.
Online. Hi, guys. I just want to greet all the chatters. Hope you're enjoying our conversation.
Oh, you're so nice.
And
I'm texting. Hold on one second. Okay. And this is bad podcasting, but this is important. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's go to Eugene, who's been on hold for a long time. Eugene, 28, Muntinlupa.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir. What do you got?
Yes. Good morning, Idol.
Yes.
Sir.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in a serious relationship right now, and I want to have a one-night stand with a friend.
Okay.
Well, what's the best way to tell the other girl that I don't want a serious relationship?
You don't want this relationship? Okay, hold on. You're gonna cheat on your girlfriend?
Yes, sir.
And you want to know what to tell your girlfriend or what to tell the other girl?
The other girl.
Oh, okay. So you're saying like we approve of you cheating on your girlfriend? Eugene?
Yes, sir.
You're a douchebag. You know what that is? That's your way of calling you a douchebag. Douchebag.
Yeah.
Okay? Call a fucking show, ask us how to cheat on your girlfriend. I'm not answering this, Eugene, because I have a strict moral code when it comes to cheating on girlfriends. I'm sorry. I don't do it. I think that if you want to cheat on your girlfriend, it's either two things. You should either break up with her because you're not happy in this relationship, or you're a flaming asshole. And I'm going to go with the latter.
Yeah.
So I'd say, Eugene, you call... Who does advice? Like Casey Montero, probably on his radio show. He'll probably give you something good. Okay? No, Carla, again, anybody want to help this guy?
No.
No.
Yeah,
No.
sorry, Eugene.
No.
Good luck.
Yeah, it's okay. There are a lot of douchebags out there. You guys all hang out together. You'll be fine. And then what I want you to do is I want you to go and hit on their group, the super hot girls of Carla and company. Okay?
Okay, sir.
All right, brother. Hang in there. Bye-bye. We'll talk to you again. Guaranteed.
Wow, Mo, I didn't know you were such a nice guy.
Me too.
It doesn't show. It doesn't show.
Listen.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I never realized Mo Twister would be this kind of guy. You know.
I'm sensitive about cheating.
Come on.
I'm sensitive about cheating.
He doesn't even want to call it sex, right? He calls it love.
Listen,
love
I am sensitive about cheating.
Mo Twister saying love making.
Listen,
you know.
I don't mind if you guys physically abuse each other. Just don't cheat. It's like my sensitive spot.
Come
yes,
on.
I've been burned so many times. Let's go with. Oh gosh. Okay, another female, Anna.
Hey,
19.
hi Mo.
Hello, babe. What's up?
Hi everyone else.
Hi, Anna.
And yeah, my question is it okay to like end the relationship like not officially, like it suddenly ends and no communication at all?
And then you'll find out the next day your video will be on YouTube.
No, of course not.
But yeah, it's nothing really sexual or anything. It was a good relationship. It just suddenly ended.
Yeah, it's not right. You're asking us if it's okay. Of course, it's not okay.
No.
Everybody wants a little bit of closure. There's always going to be that. I wonder what happened, and then you're going to forever look for him on Facebook.
Go crazy.
And you're going to look at his
Stalk
status.
him.
You're going to look at his fucking photos.
Ask why. What did I do wrong?
Right. Of course, it's not okay.
Like, you think I have the right to ask, or
of course
do I have the right to demand for an answer?
Yes. And how long did you stay with him?
A year and 5 months.
Actually, it could be 1 month. You have the right to ask what the hell happened. You can go listen. Ditch bag. You just left me, and I'd just like to know why. I don't like you anymore because I'm mad that you left me. I'm not gonna punch you, just for stats' sake. What happened?
Yeah,
Like, just for BIR purposes. What did you do? What did I do? What happened? That's it. You have no future, you and I. I just want to know for my own curiosity because you're a douchebag, and I just want to prove it.
And I think I deserve that much.
Yep. Yeah, but
no, but if she says that line, if she says that,
it sounds like she's hung up.
No, because he would have known that she deserved that much and would have said something.
Yeah,
He's an asshole, and he doesn't care what you deserve. He just want to know, just for your own accounting books, what happened. Okay?
Yeah, but I tried to ask him, and he's like, he's angry at me and stuff.
Well,
most of the time when guys are like that, they're
guilty.
Guilty and insecure, and
Yeah. Listen, if he doesn't gonna give you an answer, it just at least confirms one thing: he was an asshole.
Yeah.
And really had no future
that's
with
your
him.
closure right
And
there.
then that's it.
Yeah,
That's
okay?
it. Forget about
There's
him.
no need to look for him anymore because he's a prick. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Oh,
sorry. Ren is still on hold. I'm sorry. Let's go to Jennifer. Well, we gotta get a commercial break going here. Jennifer, you got one call before the break, and we have so many calls still to do and not enough time, but let's try to get them all. Quezon City 26, what's up?
Hi po. Hello, good evening po.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. Hello, itatanong ko lang po kasi kasi married na po ako for 6 years. I have 2 kids. And itatanong ko lang kasi kapag mas nagpa-fantasize ako sa mga babae kaysa sa mga lalaki, meron ba akong lesbian tendency kung yung man yung maitatawag doon?
Is there anyone in particular you're fantasizing about, whether it be lang artista or
Sa artista siguro. Kasi meron akong siguro napanood nung...
Say that just for my own curiosity. Who's the artista that you're...
Si Michelle Aldana. Yung sigurista dati ng movie.
Hello? What year is this? What is this 95?
Ate, please buy my FHM.
26.
Here. Oh, look at Carla plugging a little masturbation for the females. FHM, January 2011.
issue.
You can double click your mouse to that all day long. I don't mean in the computer way. It's alarming. It's ringing a couple of bells. You shouldn't be thinking of anyone bilang guy or girl while you're making love with your husband. Is this every single time?
Parang, oo.
Yes. Okay.
You know what? It's normal for, say, the same sex to fantasize on the same sex, a woman fantasizing on another woman, but it becomes pathologic if you cannot suppress it anymore.
Control it.
Yeah, cannot control it. Then that becomes something that you have to,
It's alarming
yeah.
Yeah.
You have to address.
Pero sa ngayon, wala naman pong ganung tendency sa akin.
It's okay. Everybody does that. Halimbawa, yung iba,
It's normal to close your eyes and to think of somebody, things like that. But when you're doing it on a regular basis, you're doing it every single time, which is really fucking alarming. But if you even do it every other day or every two times a week when you're thinking of something else, that also is a problem. I just don't think you're happy in your relationship anymore. I think that... I know Carla's going to disagree with me and say, oh, don't break up, you're married. But I do believe you're not happy because there's no reason you should be thinking of someone else every single time you're making love with your husband.
And if this bothers you really, don't be afraid to go ask for help. Go to a psychiatrist, a therapist.
Ask a professional.
Gan, with all the ball playing talk that you did this earlier in the evening, that's finally the best thing you've said. Go see a psychiatrist. I'm such a believer in this.
The problem in the Philippines right now is if we're suggested to see a psychiatrist, we think that we're crazy.
Yeah.
So it's not.
Don't.
It's not, yeah.
I want to see a therapist. Listen, Jennifer. I consider myself marginally successful, and I think this podcast is doing great. By the way, congratulations to the team. You guys, Pat, congratulations. Just want to say thanks for you guys. Everybody's doing a good fucking job.
Sorry?
Everybody's doing a great job. I just want to say that.
Thanks.
But even I want to go to see a psychiatrist.
Yeah.
Just to I don't know, think of something to find wrong with me.
Yeah.
I'm not perfect, and that's why I want to go. Not to be perfect eventually, but just to see there might be something demented.
Meron na po bang free psychiatrist? Alam ko kasi mahal ang mga professional fee nila.
Enroll back in school? I don't know. You're gonna have to look it up. Gan, medical.
Not necessarily free, but some of them are not. Yeah, not as expensive. Don't worry.
It's like going to the dentist. They're expensive ones and the cheaper ones.
If people go to card readers and stuff like that, and people don't think they're crazy, I think it's much better to go to a psychiatrist, find out all your baggage and all your past,
Let's change
maybe
the
it's
perception.
something,
Let's change the perception. When somebody goes to the shrink, it means that they're crazy. No.
You just want to understand what you're feeling, translate what you're going through mentally.
Thanks for the call.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Pat?
Yes, Mo?
Guys are doing a good job.
Thanks, no problem. Thank you. Thanks.
No, just Pat. Do you guys in the back? No,
thanks, Mo.
You're not involved in this. Taking a commercial break. Back after this.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
Huh?
We're taking more of your calls at 659-6969. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by San Mig Light and powered by Smart Bro.
Si Marian at si Ding Dong, oh. Waiter, sa pangasan Mig Light Bucket? Pare, anong pipiliin mo? Si Marian o abs ni Ding Dong? Pareho. Si Marian o sports car ni Ding Dong? Pareho. Si Marian o beach house ni Ding Dong? Pareho. Si Marian o Ding Dong? Pareho. Ay!
Gumaganda ang gabi pag masaya ang usapan at mahaba-haba ang inuman. Kaya dapat magaan sa tiyan. San Mig Light. Drink moderate.
Hey, this is Mo Twister for Tradeport.com.ph. As many of you know, my schedule can get pretty hectic with a morning radio show and 3 TV shows, and that's Sunday to Sunday. Now, often, I can't find enough time to do the shopping I need for my everyday life. That's where Tradeport.com.ph kicks in. Tradeport is the e-mall of the Philippines. It's online shopping at its best because it's not a hassle and it's stress-free. Now, in our city, where traffic jams rule and parking is always difficult, Tradeport makes it convenient to buy what you want and have it delivered straight to your door in as fast as a single day. Payment options are vast, so visit Tradeport.com.ph and fan them up on Facebook. Tradeport.com.ph, the e-mall of the Philippines.
Why can't we look like celebrities?
Why do they have white skin that glows?
Why do they look 10 years younger?
Here's celebrity expert Vicky Bello to answer your questions.
Celebrities stand out because of their one small secret. A beauty pill that combines whitening and anti-aging.
Bello Nutraceuticals. Guaranteed to have 250 milligrams of glutathione. Perfectly measured to boost whitening until skin glows. And collagen that lifts wrinkles from within.
So, to look like a celebrity, it only takes one small secret.
Bello Nutraceuticals. 2 capsules a day. It's beauty in a bottle.
No approved therapeutic claims.
One of the saddest things on earth would probably be eating alone. Sure, there are times when you just want some quiet time munching something, but there's nothing like sharing a meal with family or friends. Now, have you been to Fridays lately? You absolutely have to check out their new plates. You have a lot of options, and the prices are actually not that bad. The Cajun chicken spring rolls are unreal. Southern-style crab cakes, south-of-the-border hummus, oh man, delicious. And the list goes on and on. Spinach and cheese nachos, pork tenderloin and bacon. Are you drooling now? Rush to the nearest TGI Fridays branch near you and bring your friends.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, and Madrid Travel Club are giving away a trip for two to Japan. If you want to snowboard, enjoy authentic Japanese cuisine, see cherry blossoms, or experience the pandemonium of a mega city like Tokyo, then keep listening to this podcast. To qualify, like us on Facebook and the Madrid Travel Club Facebook page too. Only fans of the two pages will be selected. Contest ends February 7th, 2011. This Japanese getaway is sponsored by Madrid Travel Club.
Hi, this is Mo Twister. As an avid photographer hobbyist, I recently made the switch to Canon, and what a great decision it's been. Their line of SLRs are unmatched. My favorite being the Canon EOS 5D Mark II with 21 megapixels, auto lighting optimizer function, and full HD video capture. And on top of that, they have customer service centers in case I need help with my Canon-related inquiries. I even use their video cameras for my podcast, like their Canon XF305. It's trusted by professionals, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. Canon, delighting you always. Hey, this is Mo Twister. Catch the Blackberry Show in the Name of Love at Trinoma Mall on February 6th from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. This is hosted by Chris Aquino. Watch your favorite stars reveal their LOVE, and thanks to Blackberry for giving phones to this podcast.
Trivia questions? CCU. Walking encyclopedia to.
Ako, I solve math problems in my head. I'm a walking calculator.
Yun lang. Me? I have Wi-Fi anywhere. I'm a walking Wi-Fi zone.
Huh?
I have the new Smart Bro Pocket Wi-Fi. It fits in my pocket so I can take it anywhere. It connects my different gadgets to the web at the same time. I can Facebook on my laptop sa park.
Nice!
Watch YouTube on my iPad sa street. Cool! Or download songs on my phone now.
Makunik naman sa Smart Bro Pocket Wi-Fi.
Sure.
Pahiram na din ng $100.
Hindi ako walking ATM, no?
The new Smart Bro Pocket Wi-Fi. Plan $495 for 50 hours. Pay on time and get 5 hours free. Visit any Smart Wireless Center or accredited agent. Be free to be fun with Smart Bro.
Hi, this is Hillary Clinton, and you're listening to Good Times with Mo, Philippine Genius.
I'm sorry. I caught off Hillary. I'm sorry, Hillary. I was trying to get that background music there. My fault. All right, back on the show here. We have to wrap up soon. Not immediately, but, in a little while. So we'll do that. Are you singing?
No.
Oh. I heard it singing. Sorry about that. Whoa, this was all over the place. I'm sorry for after that commercial breaks. I pressed a couple wrong buttons. Okay, back on the podcast here. Manila time, it is 12:30 on Saturday, officially now, January 15. On the show tonight is Carla Humphreys. She is on the cover of the January edition of FHM.
Hey,
Carla, thanks for being here. There it is right there for all of you.
Please grab a copy. January issue. Carla Humphreys, New Year's Sparkler.
What are you, British, American? What's the Humphreys there?
Humphreys is actually from Irish descent, but I'm French, American, Filipino. I have a little Italian blood.
Okay, that's divisible by 2. Let us go to Ren, who is on the phone. He's 20 years old. Cell phone Laguna. Ren, you're on the show. Ren.
Hello.
He's got cut off. That's a cell phone. So he wants to know, how can you tell if a girl's a virgin? Stephanie, another female, 20 years old. You've been on hold for quite some time. Stephanie, what's up?
Hi, Mo.
How are you?
I'm good.
What's up?
I just want to ask. I have this friend.
Yeah.
She's really pretty, but she smells really bad.
Mm-hmm. Where does she smell?
Like kilikili.
Oh, okay. And have you told her?
We want to, but when we were about to tell her, someone form-springed her about it anonymously. Like, 5
That's good.
people did.
That's good. Because if somebody anonymously says, ang baho mo, she's gonna go, mabaho ba talaga ako?
Yeah.
And then you go, listen.
She didn't. And she texted all of us na tigilan daw namin sa blah, blah, blah.
Just say, listen, it's not that mabaho ka. It's just kasi lahat kami nagpa-perfume. Maybe you should do something what we do. There are ways to do this. You can be diplomatic. You can even kind of be coy about it. You don't have to go ambaho mo like they did on Formspring. But if the Formspring people brought it up viciously, as they may have,
she'll think that it's us.
No, she'll ask you.
She didn't nga, but she texted us sa tigilan daw namin sa mga katarantaduhan namin, blah, blah, blah.
How old is she?
21.
Okay.
Okay,
So
Carla.
it's not a
I'm sorry,
puberty thing.
Carla. This is a girl problem. I'm
Yeah,
done.
so
Go.
it's
You
not a
tell her.
puberty thing. So,
I know.
if I were you, if you were a good friend, no matter if she's pointing the fingers or not, even if she's not asking for help, because it's probably hard to always be around her if she smells.
It is.
You know, it's a normal thing. Honestly, you have to tell her, it's a normal thing. I can honestly say when I went through puberty, I might have had putok or whatever, but you have to educate her. It's probably because either she doesn't clean herself well before putting on deodorant or she doesn't use the right deodorant. Maybe you can just put it in a nice way and say that, you're a beautiful person, but it's hard to be around you and you want to attract the right people. You don't want to repel people. So maybe you should try this, or maybe this deodorant isn't working for you. This deodorant actually works for me. Maybe you should try it. And just teach her. And if she doesn't want to take it, then it's really her fault.
Listen, if anybody gave me good criticism, it's in the delivery.
Yeah.
If you gave me good criticism, I would appreciate it. Like if I smelled like shit, I would be happy you told me, but tell me in a nice way.
Yeah, but that's you, Mo.
No, but I think that goes for everybody. If everybody has something on their teeth,
constructive criticism.
listen. When you have a piece of food in your teeth, and if somebody tells you, if they go, pare, may konting gusto naman, may konting, and you, sige, thank you. If you go, putang na baboy mo, may pagkain ka dun sa ngipin mo.
Bakit may kasamang baboy?
Because it's the delivery. Yeah. It's the same. You're going to the same ending.
No, what if I tell you, Mo, meron kang dumi sa ipin?
Oh, sige. Pare,
how is it? Then why don't they?
Because some guys do this. But pare, saan ka galing? They'll do that. That's how guys are, right?
No, but there's also some people that are just very defensive. They don't like being criticized.
Okay, then you overreact in your delivery. You become over nice. You know naman if your friend is sensitive or not. Then you do you compensate by sugar.
My take on this, if for example she considers you as friends, then tell her frankly that she stinks, her armpit smells, and then she may get mad at you, and then after a little while
she'll be thankful.
She'll realize, and then do something about it.
We're way over time. Let us take. Thank you for the call. One more here, and then we're gonna give away a prize. Gemma, 26. Gemma, you're Marikina, 26.
Yes.
What's up?
Hi, Mo.
Hi. How can I help you?
Good evening. Yeah, I have a question.
Go.
Yes. My boyfriend has a barkada. Then now his ex-girlfriend is like coming into the barkada, is befriending everybody again. So I wanna ask if she has a motive or something.
Well, because you're saying she's coming back into the barkada, right, and not really into your boyfriend specifically your boyfriend's life, right?
What?
You're saying that the ex-girlfriend of your boyfriend is coming back to the barkada.
Yeah.
And not really just to your boyfriend.
Yes.
You have to just play it with caution. It goes back to our first call of the day with guys with girlfriends and with girlfriends. Just observe if she's texting him and not texting everyone else, or if she's just texting him marginally flirtatious messages, then she has a motive. If she doesn't text them at all and she's just there to be part of the barkada again, you're going to have to let her back because, there are other people involved here.
Okay. Well, should I be comfortable with it?
Well, no, because that would be not realistic. I'd understand why you'd be comfortable, and that's why I say be a little observant about what's going on. Check the phone. Well, you don't have to steal his phone, but just check it. Has she been texting you? If you see her texting him, then you bring it up. But in the meantime, she might just be there to be friends with everybody else again, okay?
Okay. Thank you, Mo.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Sorry I took that one, guys. We got to get rid of these calls. I like this call for the prize the most, and that's why I'm going to take it. Kat, you're 22. You're going to get a shot out of BlackBerry. You ready?
Yeah.
Kat?
Yeah.
Do you have a mustache?
No.
Do you have balls?
No.
You're a girl?
Yeah.
All right, what's the problem?
Well, here's the thing. I've been in school with these people, my classmates, for 3 years already, and they've seen me like I'm a lesbian, but
I fucking thought you were a guy.
That's because of my voice.
No. There might be something else there. That you might just be really dude-like.
No, I'm kind of a big girl, and
If lesbians are fat.
Huh?
Lesbians tend to be fat.
No, maybe she
No,
means
but
tall.
yeah, that's why they see me as a lesbian because I can't dress like a girly girl because I can't find dresses that fit me. So
why don't you like, parang ganda niya, oh. I mean, ang guwapo niya, pare, oh. Do that when you're around them. Okay, well, wait, what's the question? I'm sorry, I'm making fun of you. What's up?
Yeah, I just want to ask if I need to change the way they see me, if I have to set things straight, like, hey guys, I'm not lesbian.
Okay. Sorry, I just spilled my beer. You can tell them I'm not lesbian. It's fine, guys. You can just go right ahead and say, listen, I understand why you think I'm lesbian. I understand why you tease me about it because look, I'm big and I have a low voice and all of those things. But I would be proud to say I'm lesbian if I am one. Because you already think I am. What is there to hide if I was really lesbian? You've already accepted me as a lesbian, and I'm not even a lesbian. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's weird for them. It would be weird for them to think that you're a lesbian, and then all of a sudden you have a problem with that because they're already accepting you as one. So you just say, listen.
I know that I'm not a lesbian.
I know, that's why you tell them, hey, listen, you guys think I'm lesbian. If I was, I would easily admit it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because I'm already accepted by you as a lesbian. But guess what? I'm not a lesbian. And I understand why you think I'm a lesbian, but I have nothing. I can't do anything about it. I'm 5'3", 250, with and I look like Era Pastrada, but I'm not a lesbian.
Yeah.
Okay? So don't worry. And you know what? I'm going to change your lesbian life by giving you a chance to win a BlackBerry 9780. Okay?
Sure.
I have 3 jars in front of me. 1, 2, 3. Inside one of them is a BlackBerry. Inside one of them is SMB Lite paraphernalia and a TGI Fridays GC for $1,000. Pick 1, 2, or 3. Which one do you want?
2.
2. Carla Humphreys. She's on the cover of FHM 2011. She will be autographing or signing her magazine tomorrow at Robinson's Gallery at 6 p.m. near the movie area. You can go ahead and see if you can get your magazine signed. She will tell you your prize right now.
And your prize is TGI Fridays.
Yay!
Yeah. Well, hey, listen, at least you can get bigger. Right? Because they got delicious stuff there. At least there's a win-win here. All right.
Okay,
Don't worry about it, doll. Please. How old are you? 22?
Yeah.
Let's lose some weight, okay?
Okay.
So nobody starts doing this.
Okay.
Trust me, you lose your weight. Hey, Gan, if she loses weight, does she lose testosterone level to finally get her voice down?
No.
Okay, forget it. You're always going to be deep voice, but that's awesome.
Yeah.
Lose some weight, though.
Love yourself.
Yeah, you have testosterone in you. You mean you could probably be a little bit more athletic and stuff like that.
What'd you say about testosterone levels in females, Mo?
If you have a high testosterone level, you're hornier.
Yeah.
So if you lose weight, you're going to be having more sex. All right?
All right.
All right, Bob. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
At this point, we have wrapped up our first week on the show. And I would like to introduce everyone who streams on video and downloads to the staff of this program. We don't have a round of applause sound effect. Sorry, I'm losing my voice at the perfect time. I don't have a round of applause sound effect, but all you guys really do deserve a goddamn stadium amount of cheering for what has been a project of students and a techie guy who's really a photographer. I mean, and a radio DJ who just is overworked and doesn't have time for this. But we make it all kind of together. We have a doctor who, at an early age, played with balls, but is a pediatrician. We are just we are like organized chaos, is what you say?
Yeah.
Just a bunch of mess put together that I think puts one hell of a product out. So, one by one, Pat.
Yes, Mo.
Can you guys come in here? Hang up the phones. Can you all come in here and bring the girl with the bikini too?
Bikini girl.
Sorry?
Come inside the room, all of you.
Okay, for a while.
We have a girl an intern who's dressed in a bikini, taking Skype calls every day in the thousands. She does a great job. Pat is our producer here. She does a good job. The call takers, everybody just does excellent. So I know you can turn off your stream now if you're bored. You can stop the download, whatever. But if you can just be nice, and let's acknowledge the people that helped put this together. Let's go start with Don here, who's not an intern, who owns his own business, who lives in the city He's an adult like me. We're probably almost the same age. He has no reason to be here. You can see he's a good-looking guy. There's fucking girls that like this guy. He's rich. But instead of on a Friday night, and every night, the guy works his ass off in his own business, managing his own business. He's handsome. He's wealthy. He should not be here a bunch of taking phone calls from tards and you girls who have problems. But he is. His name is Don, and he does the Lord's work. Don, you're... journalism student from University of the Philippines. She sent in her resume. That shot out at me right away. Talked to her on the phone. Very pleasant. She's a little quiet for a journalism major, but she's very, very friendly and does a good job with the phones as well. Angelica. Round of applause. Next is the girl that has a fan club, I guess, a little bit. I mean, we get to her, we yell at her, we're like, Pat, get on the air. And Pat is there. She's the producer of the show. She does a really good job as well. Smokes a ton, though. So she's going to die early. She's going to die early. But while she's in existence, we appreciate her work. Where's Marion? He's not here today?
He's in Pampanga.
Okay, so Marion and Marvin, there's two of them because they're in the province.
It's next week.
And of course, the one who's never said anything on air. We don't even take the calls that you call her. But she comes here every day dressed like that because she wants to. This is our intern, Kat, who is the bikini girl who takes your Skype calls. That's what she really dresses up in my living room every day.
Every day.
Every day.
I love you guys.
That's right. So she does a good job. I went on Twitter and I said I needed a doctor. I needed a doctor who would give medical advice on the show. Someone who won't be turned off by crude humor. And he didn't have to be young. He just had to be tolerable of people, and sometimes they're very mundane to very shallow to very extreme problems. And everyone tweeted me and said @GAN. And I was like, which doctor is just called Gan? This one is. Gan Montenegro, MD. Solid work. And if this guy ever got sick, we're fucked. And that's all of you. Sponsors will kill me. Listeners will kill me. I get assassinated from distance if he ever got sick and was absent. He has a family. His wife is here just to make sure she's not cheating. He's not cheating on her. Like, he's really doing work. He is a genius, and of the best kind. Like, I know these little sound effects go Mo Twister, Philippine genius. I'm embarrassed by those because this is the true one. Cinematographer, photographer, computer, everything guy, and just awesome. Miguel Olfindo of Icon. Miguel. And his wife. See, he's not cheating on you today. And you callers who call 659-6969, a PLDT who was here early, and they promised in a few days they're going to put in their very fastest internet for everybody to enjoy. Thank you very much for being here this morning. San Mig Light, for our major sponsor. Smart Bro, our major sponsor. Bello, TGI Fridays. Tradeport.com.ph. Canon, Madrid Travel Club. They're giving away a trip to Japan. We'll tell you more about it next week. Who else? BlackBerry, who's giving phones away. It's just, everybody's just been so awesome. Thank you very much. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week. Mark Nelson will be here on Monday. Hubert Webb will be here on Wednesday. We have a really great lineup of guests. I promise you that. I'll confirm them over the weekend. Carla Humphreys, thank you very much for being here, doll. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
There's another person who is so important to this podcast and really just gave so much of her time and her inputs and just ideas and just was there from the beginning. Actually, when this was just a concept months and months ago. And her name is intern Denise. She did a solid job as well, and we all love you here, as well as Marion and Marvin. Okay, so have a great night. We'll see you on Monday. Thanks for downloading the podcast, for making it number one. My voice is gone. Perfect timing. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, was brought to you by San Mig Light. Executively produced by Mohan Gumata. Engineered by Miguel Alfindo. And operated by Icon Media Inc. Special thanks to Dr. Gan Montenegro, Larry Carlan, and Magic 89.9. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is a Battle Axe production, recorded at the Smart Bro Studios in Manila, Philippines. You can follow Mo on Twitter at www.twitter.com/DJ Mo Twister. Email him at goodtimeswithmopodcast@rocketmail.com. Website www.motwister.com.